All right, welcome back to Knights of Astera, episode 13. So, last we left off, you guys left the village of Dunborough, which at that point has been completely cleared out of the undead. You guys cleared out the cemetery, you opened the tomb, you got a key item that you needed to open the gate that led to the mansion. You guys got to the mansion after fighting a massive undead crocodile, which you guys succeeded to kill, and its dead body got feasted upon by other undead crocodiles after you guys left. So you guys got into the mansion, you explored it a bit, you guys found the Falcon Key and the Owl Key, and you guys left off in the save room upstairs. So you guys are currently here in this room. What'd you guys like to do?
Get dressed.
Okay, so you put your clothes on.
What clothes? I don't have a shirt. I don't have pants. My armor was my clothing.
Okay, so you put your underwear back on, I guess.
Look,
Um,
just take one of the bed sheets and wrap it around your waist. That's it.
am I on the correct
What,
map?
are you feeling uncomfortable or something?
Um, should be. If you're, because remember it's three maps kind of pasted into one. You might have to just scroll
That's
around.
right. That's right.
Uncomfortable about what?
You just told me to put a bed sheet around me.
Yes. Did you say you were naked? Aren't you naked? Usually humies care a lot about, their privacy parts.
He looks down at his loincloth.
Alright, fair enough. Is anyone else getting tired? I feel like I'm getting tired.
Doors.
Well, I believe we just had a
All the
short
doors.
rest to.
Yeah, I believe you guys had a short rest before you ended last session. So if
We
anybody,
still got the ghoul banging on the room up to the north.
yes, that's right. So yeah, as you guys are in this room, you just hear banging on a door, like out in the hallway.
Do we want to go take care of that?
I mean, not really.
We could just not.
There might be a key in there.
How about if we find that there's nothing that we can find, then we go take care of that.
All right, we did just get a new key, so let's go unlock some things.
Yeah.
All right,
I have the Falcon key, so I think the only other Falcon door that we have is downstairs.
I think I have a rusty sword. I do have a rusty sword.
Yes, you do.
All right, so
As we-
step out.
As we start moving, Conlen just starts mumbling. First, we have Falcon keys and Eagle keys. Probably gonna have Sparrow keys.
Oh, I thought we were gonna open up this door.
That door. If you guys want to check it out, by all means. I mean, just scroll
That
down
door
to
would
it.
be an eagle door.
That door is an eagle door.
Do we have the eagle key?
Nope.
I think we just got the eagle key, didn't we?
Nope, that
No,
was a
we have
Falcon key.
we just got the Falcon key.
We just got the Falcon key. All right, lead the way then. We'll mark that down.
So as you guys go out into the hallway that cross into the main hall, you guys just continue to hear beating on the door from the bathroom at the end of the hallway.
Oh my god, let's just go. I walk through here. Does this have a door on it, or is this just like an entry to a hallway?
Oh, that is a door, yes.
All right, Conlen, get over here.
I'm missing a lot of verbal coming through, so I'm gonna actually have to shut down Discord real quick because I understood that Ra heard everything that Rage said, but I didn't hear any of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just disconnect real quick.
Okay.
Close down and be right back.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we have three Falcon doors downstairs.
Okay, so Oh yeah, right. We were gonna head downstairs and then make our way back up. Like, just go through all the rooms. I got it.
Yeah. One of them is a gate. No, that's the Eagle Gate. Okay, and that's on each side.
All right.
Hello.
Can you hear us now?
Hello.
I can hear for now. Let's find out if it continues to work properly.
All right. So, for brevity's sake, you guys make your way through the upstairs main hall, go back downstairs.
I do want to point out, as soon as Conlen walks through there, Fang is just gonna close the door so that the banging can be dampened.
Okay. So yeah, as you close the door, the banging's a little less loud.
Sorry. I'm not touching the token.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me move you over. There you go.
There we go.
So we have a falcon door here, and a falcon door here, and a falcon door here.
All right, since two of them are on one side, might as well go to the one on the other side first.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a door here or not. I could. It's locked, so I don't remember if there was one on this side or not.
All right. Up to Falcon Door.
Falcon
Okay.
punch.
So you guys arrive at the door. It is in fact a falcon engraving above the lock.
Gonna punch that key into there.
You stick it in, and you hear a click, and the door unlocks.
And stand aside and indicate for Fang after you.
All right. I open the door and I peek inside.
Okay, so peeking inside, you see a lot of windows. You see some bookcases. You see some tables, and you see a chair kind of in the middle of the room, and what appears to be a figure just kind of sitting there with its head down.
I've seen this movie before. We gotta go.
Falcon punch.
Yeah, I've seen this movie before too. I open the door and I get ready to punch.
Okay. So you swing the door open. Oh crap! Let me get reveal areas. Oof. Sorry, let me get the rest of this. Okay, so the figure's still just sitting there, not really paying you guys much mind to the door opening, but windows line the exterior of this room. You can hear rain viciously bombard these windows. There are a few bookshelves, a few tables. On the table, you can see there's an old splintered bow with some 12 arrows that sit on top of it, and in the chair, it looks like a humanoid figure just kind of sitting there with his head down.
Where's the chair?
The chair's right here. It's kind of like in between these two tables.
I grab the chair and I spin him around.
Okay. So, as you spin the chair around, Ransford, tell us what they see.
As he spins the chair around, he sees me, and I get up all scared, and I throw a haymaker.
Okay, go ahead and roll an unarmed attack.
All right.
I don't think Conlen's seen Ford without his armor and helmet.
This is the first time you guys have seen Ford without his helmet, so you guys actually don't even know who this is. 21. Okay, go ahead and roll damage, which I do believe is just one. Don't even roll, it's 1 plus your strength.
Yes.
What is that? 1 plus 3, that's 4 damage.
So Fang, you turn this chair around, and this guy who looks very alive by the way, just comes up, swings, and punches you right across the face.
Oh, you mother! I punch him back!
Go ahead and roll an unarmed strike.
Oh man, we're gonna have another death in the party. Oh,
Natural
damn it! It's
one.
gonna be me again.
So you go and swing, and this guy just kind of steps out of the way, and then quickly looks back at you.
All right, running into the room as well, and just gonna shove him to the ground like he's another zombie.
All right, so Ransford, roll a athletics, and Conlen, roll an athletics. Contested athletics check.
Nat 20.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh god.
Okay, so Conlen, you grab this mysterious man and you pin him to the ground.
Shove him to the ground. We got another zombie.
But that zombie could punch. Oh, I think he dislocated my jaw.
Well,
Oh, God.
looking at him, you guys can tell that, like, and even as, like, you're holding him down, you can feel, like, there's warmth to his skin. He doesn't feel dead. You can definitely feel him breathing, too.
Conlen?
The fuck? That voice sounds familiar. Who the
What
hell are
the-
you?
Where the fuck have y'all been?
I'm sorry. What? I don't think zombies talk. Do zombies talk? Did I drink the stew again?
No, zombies don't normally talk, as far as we've seen so far. Not even ghouls.
Y'all speaking like I died. It's me, Ford.
The fuck?
So at this point, it dawns on you guys, you've never seen Ford without his helmet on. Or his armor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know who you are.
Yeah,
If this
that's
is
right.
Ford, then I guess his armor was taken away, the same as ours.
Wait, so one person has seen me in the group without my helmet on.
Have they?
I
Yeah,
think I did. Didn't I?
mine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When we got drunk, I revealed my face. No one.
That's right, with the scar.
So, yeah, mine. You come in and you see Ford, or Ransford, you immediately recognize him.
Oh, Ransford, where's your helmet?
I don't know. Where's everyone's clothes?
I still have my clothes.
Overrated. And Conlon starts looking around the room.
All right.
We're looking for keys. Have you seen any keys anywhere?
No, I've been locked in here for a good while. I don't remember much. Just
Did you read any good books while you were in here?
no, I just kind of zoned out in the chair until y'all opened the door and spun me around. Sorry for the punch thing.
Well, how do you know my name?
Conlon holds a hand out to help Ford up. And looks at Fang. Fang, it's Ford.
So, Ransford, as you get lifted up and you see Fang, you notice he looks considerably different than when you seen him last. His eyes are a different color, almost kind of like faded to white a little bit. His skin's looking paler than usual, and you can tell something's a little bit different about him.
Hey, Fang, you good? You don't look like you've been getting sun lately.
I'm sorry. I am drawing a blank. But if they say they recognize you, then you must be a friend of ours.
Fang, do you remember fighting when mine turned into a giant badger?
I remember a badger digging a hole.
Do you remember that somebody had swung his pole arm around, taking out people when he shouldn't have,
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
critting when he shouldn't have?
He looks very confused.
Alright.
Only if you want.
More memory problems. Got it.
Only if you really want to try to remember, you can roll a history check, but only if you want to.
13.
While you remember.
13
I will.
it's...
Hold on.
Yep.
I'm gonna use an Is that like a proficiency bonus thing, or can I just use that for any skill? I gotta check knowledge from a past life.
Right, you can use a d6 immediately after. So yeah, you can use add a d6 roll if you want to.
I'm gonna choose not to. It's
Okay.
based on proficiency bonus.
Okay. So you kind of get some glimpses from your past, just kind of remembering some things. You definitely remember somebody's, killing things with his polearm. But in terms of name, face, and all that, it's not coming to you.
I'm just gonna
I
investigate the
remember-
room while
Yeah.
while they do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around.
I remember a polearm.
Ooh, look at that. Dual net 20s.
Okay. So,
Sorry to
Colin.
interrupt you, Fang.
All right. So
Look at
we'll get to that after you guys do your RP moment here.
I say, don't worry, Fang. The stew messed all of us up. Either way, boss, what are we gonna do now?
Boss.
Who's Stu?
I
The,
think
the
he's
soup.
talking about the food, not the name.
Oh, I thought we were looking for somebody else in here.
Probably.
Conlen, are they
On
okay?
top of the stupid keys. Birds. Sparrows. Eagles. Condors.
God, we are all messed up.
Okay.
Don't forget about the racks.
So, Conlin and Mine, as you guys are searching around this room, Mine, you find a piece of paper on the table, which I'm going to send to you.
We got another note. Notes and birds.
And Conlin, you're searching around over this way as well with Mine, and you see him pick up the note. But as you're watching him pick up the note, because you don't have boots on, you feel a breeze kind of hitting your feet that seems to be coming from this direction.
I'm gonna try to look around the casing itself, see if it's flush with the wall, then start see if the casing itself will rattle. If it won't move, then start picking at the books to see if I can see if it's a lever.
Okay, so you're looking at the bookcase. You look kind of in front of it. You look behind it. You notice there's kind of like a contraption on the back that's attached to the wall. And looking at the books, you notice there's one in particular that just kind of sticks out. Where like the row of books on this particular shelf are all blue, you do see one red book.
Sorry, muted myself to chew because I noticed my icon was lighting up on Discord. I didn't know if anybody was hearing me chew. I'm gonna go ahead and pull at that red one since it seems to be out of place and see if my understanding of tinkering has led me to a potential lever.
Okay, so you go to try to pull the book out of the case. It doesn't come out all the way, but as you pull it, the top kind of leans back and you hear a click, and the bookcase kind of pushes forward like about an inch and then starts sliding, revealing... Oh, I got reveal areas. Revealing what appears to be a secret room. Which... Let me get over here.
Guys, I
Suddenly
don't know
12
what
zombies
this note
pour out.
means. I think he may have went to the Feywild. He might
How
actually
so?
be able to get me home. It says a few days have passed since the mysterious F has paid me a visit. I was thinking about the Feywild when suddenly I felt a feeling in my chest, and suddenly I was there. A new plane of existence. The trees, the plants, the animals, all of which are out of the fairy tales and the lore of the Dusk Elves. I had somehow jumped into the Feywild. I'll grab samples and cultivate them back at my manor.
All
This
right,
might...
so he left here, went to the Feywild, and came back.
I guess. I mean, I don't...
Presumably from that note, anyway.
Yeah, this might actually be the way home. Oh. And you see mine just kind of like sink into himself because he didn't think it would actually happen.
It's been how many years?
A little over 7.
It's a long journey to finally have some hope and some light.
Yeah, but what if it's all different?
What if it's not? You can never know on what ifs until you go and experience it yourself.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Does Fang feel happiness right now?
Mine's gonna, while he's looking around through the books and stuff, he's looking for books on animals.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
While they mess with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and slide on in here.
Okay. You find a book pertaining to the wolves and direwolves.
Oh, okay.
In Conlen, this small room is lined with stone walls. There is a desk in here with papers scattered all about it. Among these papers, you find okay, around you do find a small little journal. Even though doesn't really say much anything important, I will send it to you. This is one of the things I forgot this kind of edit out from adjusting the adventure to this particular campaign. And behind that book, you find a small black rook chess piece tied to the back of the book. Or did I send that to the right person? I think I sent that to mine. No, I sent that to Conlen. Okay. So yeah, you just find that little journal with that random entry in it, and yeah, a black rook chess piece that's tied to the back.
I'm sorry, what is your name? Ransford?
Yeah, boss. What you need?
Well, right now we're trying to help mine find his way back home, and seems like we're getting pretty close to it.
I know, boss. Hey, are you feeling okay? You seem kind of out of it.
No, I'm not okay. I'm tired. I mean, really tired. Not even more tired than walking out of the brothel tired.
You're really tired then.
But mine needs my help. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to get him home.
Of course.
The mission hasn't changed. You will protect mine.
Never has.
Wait. Why did I say? Huh. Questions for later.
Conlen will come out and hand the rook over to Ford and say, "I've got keys. You hang on to chess pieces, and keep moving."
Do I have any pockets?
Let's say you're just wearing your clothes that you're wearing under your armor, so you do have some pockets in your pants.
Oh, I just got my pants.
You got your pants and like a tunic.
All right. Right there.
And you guys also, in this room on one of the tables, there's also kind of like an old kind of wooden like short bow. It's a little splintered, but there's also 12 arrows in a quiver right next to it.
I'm not the best shot.
Oh, let's grab that.
Yeah, I'm writing it down. 12 arrows.
Well, I did say Conlen had already moved on, so somebody else would have to.
Mine will grab it. He'll have it. If somebody, Ford, I know it's not much, but I'm gonna hand him the rusty dagger.
All right.
Something to protect yourself with.
Not necessary. I'm gonna hand Ransford the rusty sword.
Okay. So the rusty sword basically has the stats of a short sword, except if you hold it with two hands, it does 1d8 damage if you use it two-handed, because it is a long sword, but it's rusty. But its
Right.
regular one-handed attack is a d6, where its two-handed attack is a d8.
And when I two-handed, can I use strength instead of dex? Since I'm just basically clubbing dudes with it.
Yeah, yeah. As I said, it's a long sword. It's just dull and rusty.
Yeah, melee weapons use strength.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll give Fang the dagger then. That way you have a weapon. And I'll take the bow.
All right. Fang will store away the rusty dagger. Actually, did Fang last time? I can't remember. Did Fang get a chain while he was in the mansion?
Chain. I'm trying to. I don't remember. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
So nah.
No, I don't have a chain wrote down
Okay.
yet.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
So 1d8 plus 3, right? Oh wait, 1d8 damage, right?
Yep.
All right, I should be good.
Fang will store away the knife on his belt.
I'm not really good with a bow, but I have one, so.
Better than nothing.
I'll keep shoving things. Let's go.
All right.
All
Right,
right.
we
Other
have-
side of the room. I'm sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, I was about to say we have 2 falcon doors, one here and one here.
And you guys make your way back through the west hallway, go back through the main hall, and then into the east hallway.
I vote the door on the left.
All right,
Works for me.
I'll be ready.
Ford. After Conlen unlocks it, you take point.
Got it. I'll kill them good, boss.
I don't know why that feels good, but I like it.
Gallery. Trying to find there it is. Okay, so yeah, you guys get to the store and you see the Falcon emblem above the lock.
And of course, gonna go ahead and unlock this door on the west, and on the west side of the east hallway.
And as soon as he does, I step in the way.
Okay. So, the first thing that's noticeable as you guys enter this room is just the really loud from this big grandfather clock that's sitting over here. And upon entering, this appears to be a large dining room. A long table dominates the center of the room. Plates, cups, silverware decorate the table as neatly as if it was just set. There is a lit fireplace at the back of the room, and there is a grandfather clock still ticking off to the side.
It's lit, fam. I'll make soup.
It's and I look at Conlen. Take away the ingredients. Can't let. Can't.
Sin.
As long as he doesn't have any cheesy bread, it should be fine.
I
Did
don't-
somebody say they wanted some cheesy bread?
No, 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 no.
Maybe later.
Garlic cheesy
Definitely
bread.
later.
I need to find some garlic.
I check out the grandfather clock.
Okay. So the clock is ticking. There appears to be a panel, but it is locked.
You know what this calls for? Just excessive force. I hit it
Be
with.
careful. Last time I used excessive force, I broke my hand.
Well, I'm not gonna punch. I use the butt of my rusty sword to hit it.
Okay, so
I'm
it's-
gonna reach over and give him guidance. D4 added to an ability check of your choice if you
Except-
decide to use an ability check.
except there's no magic here in the mansion.
Oh yeah, there's no magic. Ah,
So as you go to swing your sword into the clock, right about just right before you hit that panel, the clock seems to almost like notice, and a little magic force field just kind of blocks your sword from hitting it.
Ooh, interesting. Mine. Check this out. And I do the same thing. It just boom, the force field.
So there is magic in this place. I'm just gonna roll a general perception check to see if there's anything in the room that looks like it may be some type of mechanism or something to take away the magic force field.
Okay.
Hmm.
You're not
14.
you're not sure what it is, but some kind of averts your gaze toward the fireplace.
Off to the fireplace.
All right.
Pretty fire.
All right. So in this, you kind of see like it's a shield-shaped wooden emblem. It's a wooden emblem of an eagle holding a rabbit in its talons, placed in an indentation above the mantle. It looks like it could be easily removed.
Conlen, I found your eagle.
Conlen comes on up to see if we can help out with taking a look at this eagle and seeing if about removal as well. All right, let's see what we got.
So yeah, it's kind of like it looks like a shield almost, kind of like the kite shield style. Yeah, it's made of pure wood, and yeah, there's a carving of an eagle holding a rabbit in the actual wood. But yeah, it looks
Just
like you can kind of just pull it right out.
Yeah, just gonna pick that shield on up and hang on to it and be like, well, this feels better.
So as you go to pull the emblem out, once you do, you hear the clock stop ticking.
Interesting.
That's not a good sign.
Mine? What do you think? Do I hit it? Hello?
I could shoot it with an arrow first.
All right. And I step away from it. Just kind
don't-
of to not get shot and not to blow up, possibly.
Shooting it with an arrow suddenly causes an advanced version of the spell Fireball, causing us 8d8 damage and a 60-foot radius.
Well, it is a stationary object, so it's got a pretty low armor class. However, when you shoot it, the arrow hits where you think the panel is, but because the clock's made out of wood, you would expect your arrow to kind of like stick in there. However, it just kind of bounces off.
Ooh.
Oh. I'm gonna retrieve the arrow.
Okay.
Gonna investigate the center of the room, the tables and chairs.
All right, so you're looking over the table. You see these are some pretty nice porcelain plates. They're all very clean. The silverware is all really nice, very clean. There's some napkins. It all looks like it was just freshly set. There's not even a speck of dust to be found anywhere.
That's concerning. Doesn't look like the zombies are trying to throw a dinner party, I don't think.
Slapjacks.
All right.
With saying slapjacks, go ahead and roll a history check with advantage. Okay, with a 13, you remember your time in the bar part of the Adventurers Guild where you guys tried mud water and flapjacks.
You remember getting smacked in the face with a flat thing of wheat.
Yeah, a flat piece of bread. We were at a bar. I remember enjoying it quite a bit.
I could slap you again if that helps.
You know what? Might as well. This is
All right.
actually kind of scary.
Conlen shaking his head and ignoring them and just inspecting the shield more to see if there's anything else about the shield that he's holding.
Well, it's only in the shape of a shield as you're looking at. There's no like grips or anything on the back.
Oh, okay.
So inspecting it, it's
Zero.
so yeah. Bang, you just kind of get slapped, and you remember getting slapped in the face with the flapjack, and you remember it getting shoved in your mouth, and you just remembering the flavor of it.
Oh, that tasted really good. Not the slap, but
Would you like a Hawaiian punch?
Slap again.
what's a Hawaiian?
You feel like you punch at his nose, but your hand hurts before his nose does.
Oh god. Oh my god.
So the Republic of Hawaii, not spelled Hawaii, it's spelled Hawhyhy. No, Hawaii. No,
Hawaii. Wow.
but yeah, it's pretty much all there is in this room. Nothing really else. Just it's really neat in here. That's about it.
Open the clock.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm just looking. Ransford is.
The
There you
clock
go.
panel appears to still be shut and locked. However, the clock has stopped ticking.
Mine. Try using your magic again.
I'm just gonna try and produce a flame in my hand.
So you go to do that, and a couple sparks kind of fly out, and then nothing.
Nope. Still no magic.
No magic. All right. And I take a thwack at the lock again.
Same result. Force field stops her right before it touches the clock.
Oh, maybe Conlen, try the shield.
Try
It
the
seemed to
shield
react
in-
when you picked the shield up.
Try to shield in what way? As he
Um,
walks towards the clock.
I don't know. However you shield things.
So, I guess I'll just start by just holding the shield out towards the clock and seeing what, or the shield-shaped item towards the clock and seeing what happens.
Okay, so you hold the shield emblem out a little bit. Second goes by, nothing. Couple more seconds, nothing. Nothing happens.
Is the fireplace lit?
It is.
Tossing the shield sigil in the fire. Done.
So you go to do that, and when the shield should burn, for some reason it's not burning.
Mm.
As soon as you moved it from above the fireplace, the clock stopped ticking.
Anything in its place where it was?
Just empty indentation where it looks like it can go in.
Here, maybe try putting it on the clock.
Carefully pick it back out of the fire.
This is out of character.
Okay, go ahead and roll just a flat d20. Actually, make it a dex check.
Who? Conlen?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Ooh.
Colin, as you go to reach the shield, you try to grab it, but the flames are too hot, and you take 1 point of fire damage.
All right. After getting the shield out, just gonna kick it along the ground.
Okay. You notice there's no smoke or anything coming from it as well. This thing seems almost magically protected.
That's fine. I'll still kick it along the ground. I don't want to get burned again.
Okay.
Got singed a little bit, rubbing my fingers.
Okay.
The shield is protected as well. What if, this is just spitballing here. Why don't we use the shield to hit the clock? They both have barriers, right?
Seems to be the case. Kick the shield on over to Ford.
Okay.
Oh, and then as they kick it, I just pick it up.
Okay. So you're going to try to slam the shield into the clock.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay, so as you go to hit the shield on the clock, the two kind of like magic fields kind of combine, and you get kind of flown back like 10 feet, and you take 6 points of force damage.
Choo.
Oof.
Oh my goodness.
Nope, that's not good.
Okay, don't do that. Got it. Well, when you guys figure out what's going on with this clock, I'm gonna go check this other room.
Fang is gonna try inspecting the clock. What do we know about this clock so far?
It stopped, ticking, and then hitting it doesn't work, and then hitting it with the shield is worse.
It stopped ticking when you removed the shield. Alright, so...
And I hand Fang the shield, just sort of toss it towards him.
I'm gonna inspect the, Wait. Okay, so describe the clock to me, please.
So it appears to be kind of like just a standard grandfather clock. There is a panel right below the face of the clock, but it is locked, and there's currently no real way to open it.
Does it have a keyhole?
It does not.
Mine's just kind of staring at the fire as he's moving closer to it.
Alright. And we'll go over to Conlen, who left and went toward the other door.
Poor mine, with missing his magic and getting obsessed with fire.
Does Robert see what mine is?
So, Conlen, the door you approach is locked with the symbol of a falcon above the keyhole.
Yeah, I can unlock it with the Falcon key.
Alright, you go in, it clicks, pull the key out, the door is unlocked.
I'm gonna cautiously peek into this room.
Okay, so peeking in, you see kind of, see about half the room. You see kind of like a big stone oven looking thing. You see kind of like a table on the other end with various like pots, pans, jugs, and stuff.
And peek around the door as well. But if there's any motion of a being in here, I'm backing right out immediately.
All right, so you peek around the room. You don't see anything. Nothing alive or undead anyway. Nothing moving around. As you
Fucking
enter,
mimics. I knew it.
as you enter, you see kind of like a fireplace with pots and pans scattered around on a shelf next to it. You see an oven. You see a large table with large bowls, messy plates, and various silverware scattered about it. The fireplace is dark and cold, but there's wood there next to it that looks unused. And on the mantle above that fireplace, you do see a metal emblem of an eagle holding a rabbit.
All right. Gonna go check out that emblem as well, since it's very similar to the one we just found.
Okay, so as you pull the emblem out, or no, the emblem looks like it'd be easily removed.
Oh, okay. So if it looks very similar to the other one that it looks like easily removed, go ahead and take a look around and go, this is a dumb idea to do this alone, and pull it off anyways.
So as you pull the emblem out, the door slams shut behind you and you hear it lock.
Fucking knew it.
Do I see this from where I'm standing?
That door's probably closed, but roll a perception check to see if you hear it.
Ooh, alright.
Would it be
I'm
okay
just
if
gonna
I
try
also
and grab
rolled?
the
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, anybody wants to can roll a perception.
Mine's
Okay.
gonna try and grab fire.
So, all right, mine, roll a dexterity check. Ransard and Fang, you guys both hear a loud slam in the hall.
What the hell was that? Mine was that. Whoa, oh my god!
Dexterity? So you go quickly, run your hand through the fire, just quick enough to where it doesn't actually burn you, but you don't actually catch any.
Oh, Is there like anything that I can grab, like a stick or something that's on fire?
Unfortunately not.
I think you still got the candle.
Oh, you do have the candle.
Yeah, I'm gonna light one of the candles off of it.
Okay, yeah, so you have a lit candle.
Oh my god, that was close.
So I step out into the hallway and I go, Conlen?
I'm in here. I'm all right. If we can hear each other, I guess be muffled.
It'll be
I'm in
muffled, but
here,
you
I'm
guys should be
alright.
able to hear each other.
Alright, this is getting kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna flip over this chair. Is this chair made of metal or wood?
It's made out of wood.
I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna break off one of its legs.
Okay. Alright, so now you kind of have a table leg.
Yep, improvised club.
Alright, improvised club.
Are we breaking things? And mine's gonna flip over a chair and break it.
Alright.
No. No. Oh no, I'm just getting a weapon. Yeah,
Me
see?
too. And I'm gonna grab the leg and catch it on fire.
Okay, so
Ooh!
you have an improvised
That's funny.
torch.
Clever, very clever. Let's go.
Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna light my club on fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the gory rags and wrap it around it. That way it can soak up and keep the flame.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I approach the door I hear Conlen from, and I'm gonna go, Conlen, open up.
Conley goes, and tries to put the sigil back to see if it unlocks the door.
As soon as you do, you hear a click in the door.
Come on in.
And the door is unlocked.
Who's got the
Um,
other sigil that looks like this one?
I do. Hold on. I'm gonna hand the sigil over to mine so he can hand it up to Ford.
I'll hand you the sigil. Let me hold on to the Falcon key for a minute.
All right. Trade over the Falcon key through Ford.
Yeah, we're just daisy chaining across.
Yep.
That way, if it locks again, maybe we can unlock it.
So, you guys kind of assembly line the wooden emblem over until it gets a Conlen. The Conlen, you now have the wooden emblem.
All right, clear the door. Clear the door. It'll slam shut. I don't want anybody getting hurt. And then he'll take the sigil off the wall and replace it with the other one.
Okay, so as you remove the metal emblem out, the door slams shut, you hear the click, then you put the one in, and you hear the door click again.
All right, now try this one with the clock, and hands the metal one back, the metal one back to Ford.
Ooh, all right.
Mine's gonna come in here and light the stove with his torch.
Yeah. So
And the extra wood.
you take some of that extra wood from the side, you throw it in there. It takes a second. Takes about a minute, but it does catch. And now the oven is hot.
And I scream from the room, I'm here. Also, don't let her cook. Don't let him cook.
Soup.
Troop.
I appreciate a good soup.
Is there any ingredients in this room? I see there's some sacks, maybe some potatoes or something.
Go ahead and roll an investigation.
Now,
Somehow I
anybody
feel
wanna-
like no one's gonna get the joke if I ask if anybody knows how many different kinds of soup there are. It's a Discworld reference for the record.
Anybody want to help me with this investigation?
you're rolling that one. You see garlic bread.
What are we looking for? I'll help out.
With advantage, it's still a 2.
You don't find anything of use.
Just gonna start throwing stuff in the fire.
All right. So yeah, all that stuff he throws in just kind of fuels the fire a little bit more.
No food, but there's fire. Mine's happy.
And we'll go back over to the Fang and Ransford. So you guys are in the dining room.
Oh, and I, just grab the emblem and I put it in place.
Yeah, and Fang will watch the clock to see if anything happens.
Okay, so as you slide the metal emblem in, You hear a click from the clock, and Fang, you watch as that panel opens up, revealing a small and a large gear, which look like they could be manipulated.
Don't forget to save your progress, guys.
Where's the typewriter?
I got the ribbon.
Oh, nice. I'm going to. Fang's gonna mess around with the big gear.
Okay, so the big gear affects the hour hand.
And the small gear affects the minute hand.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Fang, try 3 o'clock. It's a special time in the Feywild.
Fang's gonna turn it to 3 o'clock. Wait. Hold on a second. Does Fang know what 3 o'clock is? Is it numbered?
The gears themselves are not, but the clock face is with the standard.
Okay, good.
1 through 12.
He's going to turn the small hand to 3 and the big and the minute hand to 12.
Okay, so nothing noticeable happens.
Oh, I guess the veil's not thin enough.
We got any more times that we could clock in? Clock.
I mean, mine clocks in at 3 o'clock every day, but that's just mine.
Uh,
Try happy hour.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I'm just gonna give you guys a hint. Remember, you guys found something last session that you may or may have not deemed unimportant.
5 o'clock was technically 22 hours ago. Anyway, repeat
I don't
that
know
again?
if Conlen knows that. I picked up what you're putting down. I don't know if Conlen knows that they're messing with the clock.
Probably not yet. They'd have to tell you.
Oh, I scream, another hour, mine.
7:23.
All right. 7:20. Bang.
7:20. Oh God! I only know how to set it to the ones. I don't know how to set the hours. I don't know how to set minutes.
Oh, I look at Conlen. You got any-
5:45, and walks in and sits down at the table.
Oh, all right. Hey, I was half right. Happy hour.
Conlen, do you want some fire?
Let's see what happens once this all plays out first.
Oh, okay.
I grab the gears and switch it over.
5:45. Okay. Let me take a look here.
Mine's gonna grab a little piece of wood and catch it on fire and hand it to Nutty.
Okay, so 5:45. Nothing happens.
Hmm.
Maybe I don't know what time of day it is right now. Try 6 o'clock.
All right. I reset the minute hand, and I move over the hour hand.
Conlon pulls out the piece of paper from his pocket, looking at a bunch of numbers.
All right, so you set the 6 o'clock, and you hear one click.
Now 11:30.
Ooh, 11:30, and I set it.
Okay. So 11:30, you hear another click.
Conlon's rubbing his forehead, just feeling just tired of all these puzzles and keys and eagles, and it's like 3 o'clock.
All right.
Okay, you hear a third click.
And now 5:45. He just leans forward on the table with his hands and his on his face.
As you're leaning there with your hands on your face, Nutty runs up onto the table with a little bitty stick on fire. He's just sitting there next to you.
Okay, so you move the clock to 5:45, and you hear a final click, and then the gears just seem to move out of the way. And something kind of pushes forward, and it's like a little mini shelf. And on that little mini shelf, you guys find a white king chess piece.
Ooh, it's like the rook I have. And I grab the king piece and I put it in my pocket. Before I show it to everyone. Look what I found.
What color was the rook?
The rook was black.
Let me
Okay.
space. Black rook. White king piece. Alright. Then I just stick it in my pocket.
All right. Is there anything else you guys would like to do in this room?
Hmm.
Maybe we
Go.
should take the metal eagle piece.
Ooh. The above the fire?
Yeah. Mine's gonna try and take the little metal eagle piece that was above the fire.
Okay. So this time, as you try to grab it, it feels stuck in there,
Ooh.
like something's holding it there.
Can it rotate?
You can try. You try to rotate it around. You try to move it whatever way you possibly can, but it's not budging.
I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, guys.
Oh, we've still got the Falcon key, Conlen says, still just kind of holding his head in his hands. I think there's rooms upstairs, right?
Yeah, there's a staircase upstairs that we didn't go up yet.
Fang's gonna walk over to the chair that he broke the first leg off of, and he's gonna break off the other leg. Now he has 2 clubs.
Okay.
One's on fire.
Yep.
I guess now we can, if we need to, I feel more confident with us being safe and taking care of that ghoul if we need to. Catching Fang's attention. Oh, violence? Yes, please.
All right. So where would you guys like to go?
Conlon will start heading towards the stairs to head on up.
So you guys go through the east hallway, head back up to the main hall, head up to the second floor.
Hey Rage, can you take over Ransford for a little bit?
How long we talking?
10 minutes, maybe?
We'll have him just kind of sit out here in the main hall.
Just have a seat and contemplate his life.
Yeah.
We got this from here, Ford. You just relax there.
Okay.
It's gonna be crowded with 3 of us anyways.
Or are we taking out the hall?
I figure we get rid of this ghoul, then we don't have to worry about the potential that it can come after us later.
Oh,
Clubber the clubber.
What do you think? You guys good?
Clubber the clubber. Thumbs up.
All right.
Mine?
yeah.
You got your bow ready?
I do have the bow ready.
Unlock and kick
Okay.
in the door.
So as you unlock it, the door swings open as the ghoul kind of grabs the doorknob and pulls it open. And everybody roll initiative.
If I'm holding my bow, do I get a attack of opportunity?
I'll allow it.
That's
Can I-
gonna be a 18 to hit.
Okay. 18 definitely hits.
7 piercing damage.
Okay. And let's get the initiative order. Which for some reason isn't tracking everybody. Okay, so
Rob, my dex is 12. What's yours?
Check. I think it's 13. It is 13.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn on that tiebreaker.
All right. And Conlen, yours is also 13?
No, mine is 12.
12?
My dex is 12.
Okay, so. Oh, Jesus, I'm tired. Here we go. Let's try this again. Alright. So your dex is 12, you said?
Yeah, so I have a lower dex than
The ghoul has a dex of 15.
ooh, did he also roll a 13 with Elois?
He rolled a 12.
Oh.
So
I
actually,
get to go before him.
Yep.
Yay.
so I'll move him to 11. Okay. So, Fang, your turn.
Oh my. Let's see.
Ghoul rips the door open. Fang goes, rah!
Fang goes nuts. He's gonna go reckless and club away at this guy. I am wielding a club in each hand, and one of them is on fire. Let's go.
Okay.
Is it the primary or the secondary? I'm just curious.
Primary has the fire.
Okay.
Primary has the fire. Right hand has the fire. Got it.
First attack.
First attack hits. Go ahead and roll damage and add a D, and then roll a D4 for fire.
Got it.
Okay, so that is 11. Okay, the ghoul is definitely bloodied after you kind of hit him with a flaming table leg.
And then I hit, and then second attack.
Okay.
18.
18 hits.
3.
3. Okay, this thing is very bloodied.
And that's gonna be it.
Okay. Conlen, it's your turn. Fang is currently in the doorway.
Yeah, I figured with him being in the doorway, there's not really much I can do. I unlocked it, and it's not his fault that he's in the doorway. I don't mind that he's in the doorway. I'm just going to step on back, because I have no weapons anyways.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll end my turn, so that mine has room to see into the room and shoot easily.
Okay, so it's the ghoul's turn. He's gonna do a bite attack on Fang. Dirty 20. So that's gonna be. Let me get my other dice here. Okay, so 10 damage. Piercing damage.
Ooh, 10 piercing.
Yep.
Ouch.
And that's gonna be his turn.
All right. Let me know if this is an action or a bonus action, but I want to put a doily on the end of the arrowhead, like on the arrowhead, and light it on fire.
That would be a bonus.
A bonus? Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna fire a flaming arrow at this thing.
Okay.
There's a reason that we back up and let mine have a clear shot.
19
to hit.
How do you want to do this?
One. I want the flaming arrow to just go into its eye socket.
Okay. So you shoot the arrow, hits it right in its eye, and starts to burn up, kind of engulfing its face in flame, and just kind of falls backwards, slams the back of its head on the tub, and then just falls down dead.
Ah, the delicious smell of burning hair and flesh.
Doilies.
And that ends the encounter.
And then Conlen looking at Fang. Is it clear?
Yes. I think I'm gonna walk in.
Okay, there's nothing else. Bathtub's water level's a little bit lower, but it's still too dark to see the bottom of the tub.
I'm gonna reach my hand into the bathtub, feel around.
You do manage to find the plug. It's kind of like hooked to like a very small, kind of like very light chain, just maybe about like 6 inches long.
I pull it out.
Okay. And all the dirty water drains. And as the water drains, you know something on the bottom of the tub. And once I get to this thing, and
Mine's gonna retrieve his arrows, at least the one that he can that wasn't on fire.
yeah, you're able to retrieve. You only fired one arrow, right? No,
I
you
fired
second.
two. I fired
Okay.
the first and then the flaming arrow.
Yeah, the flaming arrow is damaged, but the regular arrow is fine.
Okay.
Okay, so as the water drains, you see just kind of like a trail of dirt, and in that trail of dirt, you find a kind of dirty white queen chess piece.
You're a dirty queen, aren't you?
It's clear. Reach in and grab the queen chess piece.
Okay, so
I'm
You
gonna
grab
walk
it?
over to the sink because I imagine they don't want to touch a dirty queen, so we gotta clean her off.
yep, and you successfully clean her off after a few seconds of running her underwater, waterboarding the queen.
Indoor plumbing. Nice.
What color was the water?
It was this gross blackish brownish, disgusting color.
Less nice.
It is clear, and I got a chess piece for you.
Oh, thank you. And I grabbed the queen piece. I stick it in my pocket.
Okay, so we'll say you ran up and caught up with the rest of the crew. Okay.
Just out of curiosity, I kind of want to go back down to the, it's for later, but I'm going to... Does anyone have a bottle?
We haven't picked up a bottle yet.
Ah, damn it. Never mind then.
The only bottle we have is a wine bottle with healing potion.
Never
Don't
mind
think we
then.
want to taint that.
Yeah, no. Alright.
There's, I guess.
I would like to check the ghoul's body, see if there's anything on it.
Go ahead and roll an investigation. One, you don't find anything useful, just half decomposed loincloth.
Take it.
It is soaked.
That's fine. It'll dry out. It's good. It's fine.
Hey, Conlen, sorry, go ahead. Conlen, I found more clothes for you.
Nah, I'm good with mine. Thanks.
Okay.
You really notice like the loincloth has just got this rancid, horrible smell.
Oh, well, now I'm definitely putting it on. Thank you.
Oh, I thought you were good with me.
Yeah, I'll just wear mine. It's fine.
All right, what would you guys like to do from here?
I think we've opened up, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think we've opened up everything that has a falcon door.
Yep, everything that has a falcon door. The only doors we haven't opened are the eagle gate, or the eagle gates, the hawk door, and the eagle door.
Then I guess the stairs are our next objective.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the map and I thought I had something wrong, but I don't.
Okay,
Rob, what was it you were saying about wanting to go downstairs?
I think, now that I think about it, I don't think we headed upstairs.
No, we didn't head to the path through these stairs now.
Alright, let's go check that out.
Okay, if you guys scroll downwards, it should
Forward, you ready?
should be a thing open on the third map on the page.
Could you move me down?
Yep. Here we go.
Got it. I found it.
Oh god. Here we are. Okay, I'll move Ford down as well. Okay, I'm trying to get the thing to focus on the map here.
Yeah, you better.
Okay, here we are. So, 3. Okay, as you climb the stairs, you see a large ornate bedroom with a large king-sized bed that looks in pristine condition. There's a desk along the eastern wall, and there's also, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a desk, there's a dresser drawer, little end table, this little thing here with a mirror and some stuff, a bookcase.
Perception check to see if anything looks funky.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Hello.
See if we have to play chess anywhere.
Okay, perception. On the desk, you do see a chessboard that is missing 3 pieces, and you also find a journal with a few pages missing.
Well, mine's definitely going to take the journal.
Please tell me the chessboard has different pieces missing than we already have. That'll be hilarious.
No, I don't know. You guys have to check.
It's missing 3 white ones.
Okay, there's that.
There we go. There you are. Boop.
Okay. So,
Pang, have you ever played chess before?
I remember losing and then flipping the table.
That tracks.
I've dabbled in it briefly.
Oh yeah.
all right.
We really only had circular red and black pieces back in Bryce.
Yeah, I believe they call that checkered.
Checkers?
I think that sounds better.
Oh man, now I want some checkers. Oh god, I'm hungry.
So,
Rallies.
anybody like to examine the...
Rally.
Oh, yeah, I gotta finish up on the desk.
Nomad, you're fired.
So on top of finding the journal there with a few missing pages, you guys also find, looking at it, there is a chessboard and it is missing 3 pieces.
Where is it here?
It's over here. Pretend it's a scroll. I couldn't find an actual chessboard on the thing, so I used a scroll.
We play chess on a scroll like real men.
Oh, wizard chess. I hate this.
We memorized the position with our head.
Sherlock Holmes, Moriarty, let's go.
Go ahead and just examine the board and put the pieces where I think they should go.
Okay. So, roll a... What would this be? I don't know if it'd be history. Just a general intelligence check.
General intelligence?
Yep.
I salute you, sir.
So you're looking at this chessboard, you're looking at the pieces, and you come to realize you have no idea how to play chess and what belongs where.
Oh, let me look.
And 19. Chess somehow is very
Yeah.
familiar to you. You realize that the black rook is missing, the white king and queen, or the white queen, and what was the other one?
White king, white queen, and black rook.
Yep, and you realize those 3 pieces are missing from the... And the chessboard is set up as if it's at the start of a game. It's just missing those 3 pieces.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if we were supposed to be setting them up to where we're putting the opposing in checkmate. I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm curious.
It's
I'm
hilarious
not
I
that
rolled
smart.
a 19 because I have a 0 in intelligence, or I have a 10 in intelligence. Ford, they go here. Put the black one with the black, and then I believe it goes
And I
The
go,
little castle piece, the little horsey piece, the little dude with the little thing on top of him, and then that one, the queen, and then the king, and then yeah.
the black rook with the black pieces. I would have never
Yeah.
guessed it.
Usually I just throw my dagger at the king, and I wonder why the other player gets angry.
Everyone gets angry when I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
So you guys put the pieces in?
Yeah, we put 3 of the 5 pieces of Exodia onto the player mat.
All right. So once you guys put that final chess piece where it belongs, you hear a click in the desk. A drawer pops open and it reveals a key with the etching of a hawk.
There's
Conlen,
this
we got something for you.
stupid hawk key. Gonna grab that key. And Conlen is talking to himself while he's doing this. Gonna grab this hawk key. Gonna go put it indoors. Tired of looking at these stupid keys.
Mine's gonna look at the books and stuff around here since he has, after looking at the journal, pretty much a bunch more of him going to different planes and seeing different things. He found a little pearl, put it in the tower somewhere. It seems to be dormant. He warded the tower. F revealed his true name to be Fabio. He's a planeswalker. Said that they're in danger and is taking him to another place to be safe.
And with that, let's take a quick like 10-minute break.
Okay.
Meet back here at 12 after.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
I need to.
All right, we're back, and we left off. You guys were investigating this room upstairs. So what would everybody like to do?
Investigate.
All right, roll your investigation.
I
Oh.
call Conlen back up.
Yeah,
Wait, which floor are they on when they're investigating?
The 3rd floor.
3rd floor.
Okay. I'm just asleep
Yeah,
in
what-
bed still.
What are we talking about? What's going on?
I need your investigatory ness.
What are
I'm
we,
not good at
okay.
looking at things.
All right, I guess I'll help out with looking around the room, see what we can find. I guess that
Right.
would be with advantage for me.
Yes. Mine is helping.
Okay. So let's see what you guys find. So, searching the drawers, the tables, everything, you guys find a total of 95 copper, 1 silver, and 3 gold. And looking under the bed, you guys see some familiar fur just kind of hanging out under the bed.
Was it 3 gold?
Yep, 3
Got it.
gold.
I
Alright.
got it. Added it.
All right.
I mean,
I
we
think-
can split it later if you want, but I can just even out everybody's gold as we go. But for now, I just put it on mine.
I think we
That's fine.
found the plane walker.
Add a character, split the gold amongst yourself. Waffles does not need it.
So, searching under the bed, you guys find a familiar furry creature. It looks over, and Waffles, you're hiding under
Hey,
the bed.
Hi guys.
Oh, Waffles, you were.
How'd you get here?
You-
I got spooked, jumped through a window, and kind of just hid under here to take a nap.
So,
How the hell did they get past? You know what? Never mind.
Did you not hear the part where I said I broke a window?
Oh, you broke the window.
so you got,
Don't break.
so you guys look over at the window. You guys don't actually see any breaks in any of the windows. It's almost
I'm
like
terrified.
the glass almost like healed itself.
Huh.
Yeah, the glass went weird, so I just hid under here because I think it's alive.
And we don't have any of our gear or anything out of character.
Oh yeah. Armor and gear and magic is all gone.
I mean, waffles don't need magic to punch shit.
It's true. She is a monk.
That is.
However, your key will not work.
I don't need key to punt.
That's true.
Oh, a quick question: would my superiority dice still work, or is that a whole different shtick?
Probably not.
If my key don't work, your superiority dice don't work.
Damn it!
So, after searching, you guys feel like you pretty much searched this room pretty thoroughly.
Did I find any interesting books on the shelf?
Yeah, you found a book about like various fairy tales. The more adult ones, kind of more like the
Oh,
original darker toned ones.
adult fanfic fairy tale.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Mine does like his dirty books.
Uh,
That is canonical.
you found a book on some various kind of magical theories and stuff like that.
I'll take the magical theory book.
And toss
Wait.
toss mine the doily from on top of the table.
And you get a doily.
Yay, doilies!
I can wear the doily as a hat.
You don't want this doily as a hat. It'll be on fire soon.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you want to wear it when it's on fire.
I mean, I'm not fireproof, so no, I don't want to go in a puff of literal fur fire.
Fluffles, be
Alright.
cautious. There's been zombies and ghouls here.
Why do you think I'm under the bed?
What is this right here?
I couldn't break my way out, so I just hid under here till you guys showed up.
Oh, that's just an end table.
Oh, and just this over here.
That was the dresser drawer. You guys already searched everything with the investigation check.
So,
Looking into the mirror of the Amor thing,
All right.
does mine recognize himself?
You tell me. Would mine recognize himself?
Mine believes it's another fairy in the mirror.
No, mine while he's looking into the mirror, you see him very puzzled and just looking, and what he sees is he sees himself, but it looks wilted, like his flower is wilting.
Oh yeah, because I have no magic.
And he kind of shakes himself. Eagles.
Yeah, I've got the eagle key. Let's go.
Got the hawk key.
Hawk.
Abominable.
All right.
Doop-doop.
And you guys go back down to the second floor.
Back down to the second floor and over to the hawk door. Oh,
Is it this one over here?
it is the second door where mine is. Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else need to be moved?
Hold on.
Is it?
I got you.
Got me.
All right. So that door is engraved with the emblem of a hawk. Let me pull the thing up real quick so I can read that.
Wait, where? Right up.
It's on the second floor.
All right, I see it.
Okay,
just
that's
to let you guys
23.
know, I don't see anyone's icons.
Look, scroll the map out to where it's tiny, and you'll see there's 3 different maps on this one page. And we're on the one in the top right, over here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So, you guys unlock the door?
Yeah, Conlen will go ahead and unlock the door with the eagle, hawk, falcon, sparrow key.
All right. So
I
you,
get ready.
you insert the hawk key, you turn it, and the door clicks and unlocks.
I quickly get in the way just in case there's big old monsters on the other side.
Oh, don't worry. Conlen has had a nice habit of unlocking and backing up. It's good to go.
All right. So. Okay. So, you guys enter the room, or peek in the room. There's nothing moving around in here. But as you enter, you notice the room is decorated with paintings all along the walls. There's also a large stone statue that stands tall in the middle of the room. The statue is an eagle staring toward the back wall.
Ooh,
Towards this wall over here.
Yeah.
Towards the east wall. Okay.
maybe I can come in, just in case.
What are the rough dimensions of this eagle statue, just for curiosity's sake?
It's standing probably about 10 feet tall, and it is about 5 by 7.
Okay, thank you.
Do we
It
have
looks like
any?
there's anything that can catch on fire on the statue.
There's not. So there's just a few paintings on the walls around the room, and just a statue right in the middle.
Describe the paintings, por favor.
Okay. So, on the east wall, which is the back wall here, there is a painting of a young man with an axe cutting wood. And the other painting on the east wall is an infant being held by his mother. The painting on the north wall, there's a pregnant woman, and the other is an old man. The paintings on the south wall are that of an elderly man laying down on a bed, appearing to be sick and dying. The other is that of a middle-aged man staying next to a woman in a wedding gown.
Well, I imagine we have to set these in order.
But which order? From dying to birth or from birth to dying?
I imagine it's from birth to dying. No.
Alright, so we at least so let's like have it to where
And
there's a little pile of the paintings in like a corner where it's like dying, old, etc. So that way we can pull like the ones we need off.
closer inspection, you guys do see buttons under the painting.
Ooh.
Never mind. Wait, hold on. Are there any like little inscriptions, like little text on the buttons? Or
There's not.
paintings?
Nope.
How many? There's a button underneath each picture, right?
There is a button underneath each painting.
All right. I click the one.
Alright.
Where's that?
So the paintings on the south wall are that of an elderly man laying down on a bed, appearing to be sick and dying, and the other is a middle-aged man standing next to a woman in a wedding gown.
Feng is gonna put out the table chair on the chair leg on fire.
Okay. So you put
Go
that
on.
out.
Yep.
All right. So the middle-aged or the old guy dying, I imagine, is the last one. Because there's no describing death, at least from what it looks like.
There was one of a young kid that I believe was like right over here.
Yeah, the kid cutting wood, or young cutting wood.
Okay. Is there any pictures that are younger than that?
So you guys want me to describe the paintings again for you?
Yeah, I gotta write this down.
Can't write them down fast enough. That it's going
Yeah,
by too
okay.
quickly.
All right, we'll do one wall at a time. Just let me know when you guys are ready for the next wall.
Okay, east wall first.
East wall first is the painting of a young man with an axe cutting wood. That's the first one on that wall. And the
All right.
second one on that wall is an infant being held by a mother.
That one's definitely the first one.
Okay. North wall.
North wall is a pregnant woman, just by herself, just a pregnant woman by herself, and the next is just an elderly man, just old man.
Ooh,
Pregnant
wait.
woman would be
And
before birth.
South is the deathbed and marriage.
Yes. So
All
I
right.
think it's pregnant woman, mother with the child over here. The young man stays. Wedding picture goes here where I'm standing. The old man, of course, that's just alone, goes where I was. And then, of course, deathbed old man goes last. Right?
All right. No, I think it's pregnant, infant, young, axe with wood,
Yes.
Then
Mar-
marriage, elderly man, deathbed.
Yeah, we agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't hear the infant part. I just heard pregnant and then wood.
Well, if you
That was
guys
my
are
bad.
satisfied with your idea, there are buttons beneath the paintings.
All right,
I-
press the pregnant button.
Okay, you press the button.
What happens?
You just press the
What?
button. You don't hear anything.
Oh, okay. I think I got it. And I go over here, and I press this button over here with which one was it?
Infant. Lady and the infant.
Yeah, lady. Well, I already pressed the button with the lady and the infant, but I'm talking about North Wall.
Oh, well, I pressed the pregnant button, which is north wall. And then infant is east wall.
I know. I
Then
pressed
the
the one.
young axe and wood would be also east wall.
Yeah, we're not moving the one with the axe. We're good there. I think that one's in
No, the
place
pictures
at least.
the pictures themselves don't move. They're kind of like glued to the wall.
Yeah, we're just pressing the buttons.
Oh, we're just pressing the buttons. I thought we were
Yeah.
gonna have place. Never mind.
Alright, so we press the pregnant button on the north wall where you're
Did y'all ever
standing.
press the like marriage button?
Not yet.
Right.
So we'll press pregnant, infant, young axe, marriage, elderly, deathbed in that order.
Okay, so pregnant, infant, young man, middle-aged, old man, dying man.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, as you hit the last switch, you hear a click. And the statue in the middle of the room rotates towards the door. A panel opens in the back of the statue toward the east, and within is a smaller replica of a larger statue. It's small enough to be carried.
Ooh. And I grab the statue and I look at mine. Got it.
Break it. Just
Wait,
kidding.
wait. What's the statue of again?
It's just a smaller replica of the one in the middle of the room, which is just a giant eagle.
It's a statue of Big Bird in a mason jar.
It's a statue of an eagle.
Examine the statue of the eagle. See if there's any compartments or if it's solid or what's going on with it.
The small one or the big one? Because the big one kind of opened up in...
The small one.
Small one? It's got kind of like a hexagonal shape kind of at the bottom. Perhaps maybe it'll fit in something.
Look over the big one and see if there's a spot for it.
There's not.
Well, it's time to go investigating again.
I mean, are there any other statues or like little like cubby areas where you would like put a statue?
We haven't found any that I know of. All we have left is eagle doors. We've already opened all the other doors.
Well, why
Let's
don't
go.
we check the? Well, yeah. I
Yeah.
would say let's check the ones we've checked before we like check the other doors, just in case like there's some kind of opening mechanism to it.
Should be another hawk door somewhere.
What did we get from? I'm sorry. What did we get from solving the chess puzzle?
Just puzzle, you guys found the hawk key.
Okay. Okay. Let's continue. I think I have an idea. I'm sorry. Fang is going to chime in. What if we try searching the fireplaces? I know they're hot, but what if we put out the fire with water?
Do you have any water?
We know where we can get water.
It's not pretty, I'll tell you that.
Third corners, east hallway.
Fill the tub with water and we'll drag it over to the fireplace.
Anyone have a cup?
So, the gates down in the first floor hallways are hawk keys. I don't know if I accidentally said eagle or not for those, but those are hawk.
Oh, those are
Okay,
hot.
yeah, I have those as eagle gates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been using the word eagle, but I understand now that it all meant hawk instead of eagle.
Okay, we could just go, or we could go check the hawk gates instead. Let's go.
Is this not a door with a you know what and just unlocks it?
Alright, let me just check something real quick. Okay, that is an eagle. Alright. Okay, so you guys are heading down to the first floor?
Si, senor.
Yeah, that would be an eagle door.
So, Ransford, yeah, examining this door, you see an emblem of an eagle above the lock. Alright, and I'll move you guys to the first floor if anybody needs to be moved to the first floor.
Por favor, senor.
Yep.
Grazie.
There you go.
We
Muchas
killed a
gracias.
zombie over here.
Yep.
So, do we want to
Which-
open this gate on the left side? Since we didn't kill a zombie over there?
And
Oh,
as soon as you
sure.
suggest it, Conlen's just starting to walk. Stupid eagle keys, stupid hot keys, falcon keys, sparrow, condors.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I
That's
didn't mean to draw that.
That's alright.
I can delete it. There we go.
Alright.
It's gone.
It begins
So,
to spew.
you guys head downstairs through the main hall, back into the east or the west hallway, and head up toward the two gates that have hawk keys. And you put the key in, you unlock it, and the door, the gate door, kind of like that's a bunch of iron bars, just swings open.
And
And-
I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the other one too, just in case while I'm here.
Okay, and you guys do see a door right here.
Does it have an eagle on it?
It has nothing on it.
Okay.
Did anybody get the nothing key?
Dang it, I forgot
Oh,
that.
I
one
have
in
a
the other
nothing key.
room.
I have the nothing key. He's gonna take his hand and open the door.
Okay. So, once you open that, you just see kind of like a stone path, if I can get it. It goes upwards.
Ooh.
Would you guys like to go there?
Are we back outside, or is this covered?
This is outside for the most part, but the fences along the stone path are like 8 feet tall.
Okay.
Ooh, I
Just like-
can throw over it and we can use
We have
We're
a
gonna go
glimpse of
mind
freedom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you guys going that way?
yeah,
We'll-
anything in the front. But
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, Ford take the lead. Fluffles sit on his shoulder, and I'll watch the back.
Fluffles instantly dislikes this garden.
Oh my goodness!
So, as you guys follow the path, you come along to a really pretty garden with like these glowing trees. There's like these just really small kind of floating, illuminated particles are just kind of floating about. Mine, you immediately recognize all of this.
I swear to God, if I ate the soup again,
Okay, what's there so many mines?
what? Oh! So many mines.
It's a minefield.
Sitting-
I fucking do it.
I'm just sitting on Drogo's shoulder at this moment.
Yeah.
And these are flowers of home.
So there's trees, there's bushes, there's flowers, all of it which you recognize from the Feywild.
Hell,
I'm
Fluffles
just
get
gonna
more
start going
choking
and
out.
grabbing leaves and flowers and everything that I can get my hands on from this place.
Fluffles
Uh,
is not able to bring their token out. Help.
Yeah, someone help.
okay.
I have no access to grab Fluffle's token.
Oh, yep, sorry, let me get that.
That's just
Yeah.
like the second time that's happened. What the hell?
Alright, so you guys are coming into the garden, besides seeing all this weird exotic plant life that most of you have never seen before in your life. You notice the garden is fenced off by large metal fences. There's some thick shrubbery kind of around the outside of the garden that looks more native to Astera. But within the garden itself, these are all exotic, like glowing and just really pretty plants.
Question, do I happen to see any of the blue and gold flowers?
Yeah, you see a few.
I'm gonna go over and using Druidcraft make those even brighter and bigger and anything I can do with Druidcraft, I'm going to do it to that flower and make it just bloom and blossom.
Does magic work out here?
However, your magic is still not working.
Son of a bitch.
Levels would like to point out the giant statue towards like the back middle of the garden.
The eagle. Yeah, I was
As
gonna
mine
say,
is trying to do that, he just starts getting more and more sad and just sinks into himself.
Okay. So I know it looks like a eagle on the screen, but what it actually is just a pedestal that looks like you can put something on top of it. There is an engraving
Oh.
that says an eagle now, or where is it? Eagle has a small engraving on the front that reads, "The eagle watches over its territory, searching for prey."
ooh.
Uh.
I make a quick gesture to Fluffles and Conlen, pointing at the eagle statue I have in my hand. You know,
That might turn out bad if we put it in there, so I guess I say we get ready for a fight.
we should prepare for the worst. You know what? Now that I think about it, Conlen, I think I know why mine can't cook. You know, not used to our ingredients.
Fluffles would like to volunteer to put the statue in because you don't ever step on flowers in an unknown garden that you haven't planted yourself.
Mine just turns to the group and goes, "I'll do it."
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
alright.
Give the statue to, and then get ready with my sword, just in case.
Fluffles is going to hide behind this bush over here.
Before they do that, I actually would like Conlon to because of his knowledge with herbalism, to see if we can determine whether or not it's possible to cultivate some seeds or flowers for later later replanting.
Roll a nature check. 10. You're looking at these plants. You're not entirely sure if it's possible with what you have. You can clearly see that somebody's done it, but you don't have the slightest idea of how they did it.
So you know it's possible, you just don't know how.
Mine, what can you tell me about these plants? Can we reserve them?
I mean, normally I could. I can't seem to connect to any of it.
We can't right now. I'm certain we will be able to.
What if
Let's
the flower?
think about the future.
What if this entire garden is an illusion?
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check if you'd like to see if it's an illusion.
Why not?
It is not an illusion. Everything here is solid to the touch. It's real.
Alright.
You know what?
Ready,
Oh, okay. Never mind.
ready whenever you are.
Mine's just kind of slowly walking up towards the statue, kind of
Okay,
looking around, touching the flowers, but he's still kind of sunken into himself.
Hey, Fluffle, you should probably get close to us. You don't know what's in the bushes.
I'm hiding behind the bushes because it says like the eagle looks for its prey, right?
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Actually, better question: why are you guys not hiding behind a bush?
Because I can take it.
I'll stab it.
Fair point. At the same time, I am a cat. I am not humanoid. I am not risking getting yeeted.
You are a cat that can use a quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff that she does not have at the moment.
Exactly.
That is true, you know, but
I
still.
have most I can do is whack with my paws.
Hey, you know what? At least you can kill a level 1 wizard, you know. I think you should be fine.
Please be careful,
Why would I
mine.
Alright, mine. What would you like to do?
Mine, before he puts the statue on, he looks down and he sees a little flower of red and silver. He just reaches down and grabs it. And instead of plucking it, he just leaves it where it is and sets the statue on the pedestal.
So you set the statue on the pedestal, and it kind of like slides itself into like an indentation, a hexagonal indentation, and then slides in and turns. And as it does, the pedestal itself has a little kind of thing just slide right open, and in there you find a key with an emblem of an eagle.
Mine just grabs the key and tosses it back to Conlen.
Okay. So as
Another
Conlen
key.
catches it, lightning suddenly strikes the eagle statue on the pedestal. You guys see a force field kind of surround the garden, including the entrance. And out of the ground, in front of mine, you see a large arm come up, then another large arm, as an ogre zombie pulls itself from the ground.
At least it's not a troll zombie. That would suck.
So everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, good.
Let me roll initiative. What I get?
Conlon will immediately yell to mine, disengage. Mine, disengage. I mean, of course it's coming out of the ground. We've got our initiative roll. That's just flavor text that you might as well save your action. That's my suggestion.
Trolled.
To get out of there, basically.
Yeah, you should probably skedaddle.
Okay.
And let me beat the fuck out of.
Okay, so we got Conlen.
As you're seeing this thing come out, you see mine just standing there staring at the flowers around him, and his cloak just falls down, his wings come out, but they're just drooping.
Yeah.
Okay, so Conlen, you rolled a 9.
Mine is in a sad place right now.
Ransford is a 5, and mine is a 5. Who has the higher dex between Ransford
Mine.
I
and
guarantee you it's him.
Ransford, what's your dex?
-1. I win.
Okay, mine has a plus
I have-
2.
Yeah, I have a 14, surprisingly.
Alright.
How
so
is your deck so low?
Well, I just didn't upgrade it.
Oh,
And
You dump
Okay.
statted it.
so the first thing the ogre's gonna do, the ogre is halfway still in the ground trying to pull himself up, so top of the order, Fluffles.
Floofel.
It's your turn.
Hello.
Hello?
It's your turn. Top of the order. The ogre is kind of like waist deep in the dirt still, working his way up.
Do I rush it? Do I rush it, or do we wait until it's up above ground?
it's your 6 seconds, so it's up to you.
Would Fluffles react?
Is there a stick on the ground?
You'd have to use your action to search.
I'm going to use my action to search to see if there's a decent sized stick on the ground.
All right, roll perception or investigation.
Perception. 12.
Perception.
Nope.
You find a small branch.
Alright, I got a makeshift quarterstaff for a stick I can use for it.
But it's going to take a bonus action to pick it up.
Yeah, I may as well just pick it up and get ready to use it.
Okay. And would you like to do, would you like to move or anything at all?
I'd like to move here.
Okay. And turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. The ogre zombie's going to use his first half of his movement to pull himself out of the ground. He's going to use his bonus action to pick up his rusty morning star that was also on the ground with him. And he's going to swing at mine since mine is right there.
Oh.
Natural 1. So he did not hit mine. And that is his turn. Which brings us to Fang.
All right, so Fang flies into a rage because he needs to protect mine. Go! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's going in with the clubs.
All right.
First, I'm going to do this recklessly.
All right.
First attack, 22.
22 hits.
I'm going to click reckless attack to make sure I know what it does. Where is it?
Advantage, but it also gives the enemy advantage for one turn.
I just want to make sure. Okay, it's only the first attack, so the second one won't have advantage.
All right.
All right, I'm going to make the second attack real quick. All right, 24.
24, they both hit.
All right. First damage, second damage.
Okay. I'm still on the GM.
Add a +4 onto those because I'm raging. So that is 12 damage total.
Okay. Okay, so you club this thing. It hurts it a little bit, but not really that much.
That'll end his turn.
Hey, just a quick comment. Hey, Fang, reckless attack affects both your attacks. It says you can decide first attack whether or not you get advantage for your turn.
Okay.
Just ahead.
It says when you first attack, you can decide to attack recklessly. Yeah, it's only the first attack.
Well, it says doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn. So it would be any attacks during the turn.
Alright. Okay. But, Conlen,
it's just the choice has to be made on the first attack. You can't do the first one regular and then the second one reckless.
Okay.
Alright, Conlen, it's your turn.
All right. Conlen is also going to run on up. 10, 15, 20, 25. Going to try to start getting around it on the other side if I can. And not much else that Conlen can do except for try to... I think the best thing Conlen could try to do is try to find a way to see if he can possibly restrain it.
Okay. Let me, I don't know.
It's not going to be great, but he's going to try.
Alright, so it's going to be a contested athletics. Versus 15. So you try to grab onto like its leg, it just kind of shakes you off.
Alright, that'll be Conlen's turn.
Alright, so we go to mine.
Mine is going to... He's just going to start walking away slowly.
Disengaged.
Okay, are you
He didn't disengage. He's just walking.
Alright, that is going to be an attack of opportunity.
No, man.
4 plus 6, so that's a 10. I don't think that hits.
It doesn't. Mine just kind of slowly ducks as he's walking.
Alright.
And he's going to go back into the bushes here. And he's going to try to wild shape. He's just going to try, even though he knows it probably isn't going to work.
Alright. Yeah, so you try and just nothing's coming to you.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, so when you are in these bushes, though, that is difficult terrain.
Okay, so he gets to here.
And
that'll end it.
Okay, so we go to Ransford's turn.
Bet.
Alright, Ransford, what would you like to do?
I move up 30 feet, stand right here next to Fang, and I go ahead and make one attack with the... Sorry, wrong thingamajig I pulled up. Here we go. With the rusty sword I have.
Alright. 15 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Alright. So you slash and you cut the ogre kind of across his belly. Some goo kind of falls out. One of his intestines is now hanging out a little bit. Doesn't seem to notice all that much.
All right. It's still my turn, right?
You still have a bonus action and a movement. Or you probably use your movement, so just a bonus action.
Since superiority dice isn't available, can I use my action surge since Barbarian's Rage was still good?
Yeah, action surge will work.
Betty Spaghetti. I use my action surge to make a second attack.
Yep.
Accidentally took off one. Here we go.
15 hits.
6 slashing.
Okay, so you slash. Now he has an X across his belly. A little bit more of his intestines are hanging out. But he is still up and quite strong. Which brings us back to Fluffles. If Fluffles is here. If not, we'll just fast forward.
Bluefails.
Hello.
Oh, it's your turn.
So Fluffles is going to run up. I guess on this side. And she is going to use her makeshift quarterstaff and whack it.
Flanking.
Okay, yeah, flanking. You would get advantage.
Can I roll it as quarterstaff, or do I have to roll it as something else?
You could roll it, we'll say, what's a quarterstaff do? It's like a D8, right?
It's a D8 two-handed, D6 one-handed.
Okay, so lower both of those by one dice type. So two-handed will be a D6, and one-handed will be a D4.
Okay, I'm just going to roll the one-handed, but it's two-handed, okay?
All right.
Conlen, what did you say?
Oh, it just said flanking is all. He caught it.
Yep.
Rage caught it.
Yep.
And
So-
that's what my goal is for the party for this fight is to try to
Does
be
a 14
flanking to help
hit?
out.
14 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
8.
Alright, so 8 bludgeoning. You smack this thing right on the knee. It
Yeah,
just
okay.
kind of jiggles its undead leg a little bit. He is still up. He's still quite strong.
Okay. That's all I can do at the moment is do one attack until I get the key back.
Okay.
It jiggles its undead leg.
So
Okay.
that's my turn.
So
It's
Fluffles
quite
is
literally-
1, Rancer's 2, Fang is 3, and Conlen is 4. Let's see what the D4 says.
It tries to do the twist and twist its ankle.
Okay, so Ransford. Mind you, you have no armor on, so
It's gonna hit, but I can
your,
take it.
your AC is considerably lower. Alright,
Yeah.
so natural 19 for a total of like 24, 25 or something like that, 24. And that's going to be 2d8. Where are my d8s at?
You know, I was about to say 24 damage.
No, 24 the hit.
I can take it.
Okay, so we have 6.
I know you can.
So that's going to be 10 bludgeoning damage,
Oh, that's not too bad.
which brings us to Fang.
As I get launched across the garden.
Right, I'll have to give me one moment because I need to load a thing, and then I'll minimize this for later. Now, Fang's gonna shimmy on. Can he go through here?
Right up until the point where Conlen is, because after that it's just a wall that surrounds these
Oh.
trees on both sides. There's walls that kind of surround the trees, and like
Okay.
two big rectangles.
Yeah. I hope Conlen's gonna figure out what Fang is trying to do because he's gonna shimmy over here, and then try to. He wants to try and shimmy. Can I shimmy up here?
Yeah.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Shimmy right on up here and crash these dang chair legs into this thing's back.
Okay, that's gonna be with advantage because you are flanking.
Ooh,
It is
okay.
facing Ransford.
25.
Nice.
25 absolutely
let me-
hits.
Let me just tick that on and then do the bonus. That's an 11.
Okay. That's 11.
Yep.
Okay, this thing's starting to look a little bit weaker.
No. I rolled an 11 for the attack.
Oh, my bad. Let me redo this.
Yeah. No.
Plus
The
11.
damage he took from the first chair leg is 10.
Okay.
And then I rolled the attack for the chair leg bonus. That is an 11.
That does hit.
Oh, okay.
So 5 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of bonk both the back of his kneecaps. It kind of makes him stumble a little bit, but he is still up.
I'm playing xylophones on his spine.
He is
Ending
looking.
turn.
He is looking a little bit weaker, which brings us to Conlen.
Conlen did not pick up beyond attempting to flank, which was successful on that. But since we're all going in on the punchy punch, then Conlen will also jump in on the punchy punch.
Oh man, Conlen, fisticuffs, let's go.
Let's see. I don't think I have a unarmed strike as an attack listed here. So I think it's just what 1d20 plus strength modifier plus efficiency.
Yep.
Or proficiency.
Get the
So that'd be 1d20 plus 3.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Well, I don't need to roll a second one.
So your strength is +1, so it's gonna be 4 damage. So
Roll 2d4.
Unarmed strikes are 1 plus your strength. So it'd be either 3 or 4 damage. Unless you have 3 strength. What's your strength mod?
My strength mod is 1.
Okay, so it'll be 2.
Proficiency was
Slam
2.
it.
Okay, yeah, so we'll say it's 4 damage on it.
All
So you just kind of punch him really hard. It was kind of like, you see his fat kind of ogre undead body just kind of jiggle a little bit after you punch him. And you see like some worms and maggots start to come out of his wounds. Looking pretty grody, which brings us to mine.
Mine's gonna reach down, finding a small green flower and a small yellow flower, and put them in his mouth.
Okay.
And then he's gonna turn around and he's gonna attempt to shoot the short bow.
Okay.
Mine, I know you're upset. I understand.
11
But we
hits.
gotta take care of this before we can get out of here alive.
11 hits, you said?
Yep.
3 damage, and he's gonna swallow the flowers.
Okay. -3. And swallowing the flowers, go ahead and make a constitution saving throw.
Natural 1.
Okay. So within seconds of ingesting these flowers, you start feeling a little bit woozy. So you're going to have disadvantage on your attacks for about 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, knowing the effects of what these flowers do, he took the ones that neutralize each other, but not completely.
All right. Would you like to do anything else?
He's gonna attempt to produce a flame again.
Okay, so you hold your hand
his
out.
hand.
More sparks kind of come out a little bit, not much. Then a little bit of smoke and nothing else.
That'll end it.
Okay. Which brings us to Ransford.
Since it is my turn to hit the man, go ahead and make another attack to the big old man. I imagine that hits.
23 absolutely hits. For 4 damage.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my second wind to recover some health.
Okay.
That is 1d10 plus my fighter level, so 1d10 plus 4. Let me see the dice. Here we go. I recover 9 health.
All right.
Nice.
Nice. So that'll bring us to Fluffles. Fluffles?
Alright. Question. Did my stick break when I hit him in the knee?
No.
Then let's go again.
6 does
Ooh.
not hit, unfortunately.
Aw. Well, that's my turn.
All right. And
Wait, hold on. Let me move here.
all right, and just roll a d6.
Oh. I rolled a 4.
Okay, your stick remains intact. Which will bring us to the ogre zombie. And let's see who he goes after first. 3, so that's Conlen.
Come on, I want you to hit me. Come on.
14.
14.
Oh, sorry, 12.
Oh, 12? Yep, you're good to go.
Okay,
But that misses.
all right. So, Fang.
Combination of natural armor and...
All right. So, Fang, it's your turn.
Yes. Fang leaps forward with his multiple chair leg of doom attack.
All right.
Nunchucka.
22 hits.
All right. Damage and nunchucka. 22.
Correction. I apologize. I was
that's
taking
right.
into account the leather armor that I don't have, and so yes, it does hit. I apologize.
Okay. So 22, both 22s hit. That's 9 plus
9
5.
plus 6. That is 15.
Okay, minus 15. And Fluffles, you would also have advantage, so go ahead and roll yourself another attack roll.
I mean, didn't she roll with advantage?
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she
Okay,
rolled
never
it,
mind.
She got 6s both times,
Yep, my bad.
but yeah,
All right.
and I would have gotten hit on that as well.
Oh, you would have? Okay.
Yeah. I took into account. I accidentally took into account leather armor. I did a 10 is or I've got an 11 AC because of no armor.
Okay. Okay, so that is 7 plus 4, 11 damage.
Okay.
Well,
Which brings us to Conlen's turn.
That hurt, and gonna try my best to see about trying to take out its leg with a grab and a twist. Gonna try to wrestling move to drop him to the ground.
Okay, so that's going to be a contested athletics.
ooh,
Okay, so he
Oh.
is
yikers.
13.
13.
I rolled with advantage by mistake, but 13.
Okay, so 7 plus 4 is 12. Yes, now 11. I think it's 11. So, you managed to get him, you said take him to the ground, right?
I know we already had advantage, but I'd rather get him onto the ground.
Okay, he is on the ground. Would you like to do
All
anything
right.
else?
Use any movement I have to stand back up and be standing over rather than,
Okay.
because if he was a big creature and I grabbed his leg and twisted, then I'm on the ground too. So standing back up, yeah.
Okay. So mine. It's your turn.
All right. Did you see what I messaged you?
I have not.
Okay.
Is that on Discord or
Yeah, it's in my channel.
okay. Okay, mine's going through the rest. Okay. All right.
He's going to pull the bow and shoot it. Disadvantage.
Yep.
It's a 6 to hit.
6 does not hit.
All right. he just kind of loosely pulls the bow and fires it, and it just falls in front of him.
All right.
And he's gonna try to do. He's gonna try to get Nutty to turn into the wildfire spirit.
Okay. So Nutty tries to kind of catch on fire. It's just nothing's happening.
And that'll end his turn.
Okay. So Ransford, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit it.
Okay. Okay, you do have advantage.
Oh, that is true. A
22 hits. Okay, so 5 damage. This thing is very bloody. Very bloody. Would you like to do anything else?
Nope, that'll be the end of my turn. I can't do much right now since I can't use my superiority.
Okay, Fluffles, it's your turn.
Alright, honestly, I'm just trying to whack you with a stick at this point.
Okay.
Wait. We could... Where's this rusted Morning Star?
It's kind of in its hand while it's on the ground.
Which hand?
The left hand. This ogre's a lefty.
Is it closer to me or to Fang?
Close. It's like right next to Conlen.
Speaking as a southpaw, southpaws are annoying to fight. I am also a lefty. Went into a SCA fight with a bunch of people, just sword and board, and I was the only southpaw in the group, and everybody had a real, or even the more experienced people had a real hard time fighting someone who was a mirror image of what they're holding and fighting with.
Okay, I would like to try and whack it with my stick again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. It is on the ground, so you do have advantage. And it's also flanked as well. 23 hits.
7.
7 damage. Okay, this thing is down.
As in it's dead down or knocked out down.
You won't know. It's just down.
You're not
He's a zombie, he
certain.
can come
I'd suggest fire, but I don't think we want to burn the garden.
Everybody curb stomp the fuck out of them.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. So it's got to roll 7 plus 5 is 12, so it's got to roll higher than a 12. 19. It's back alive with 1 HP. And he uses his movement to stand back up. Let's see who he goes after. Fluffles. Rolled a 1 on the D4. Let me get his stat block up so I can see it.
Will he be able to hit me?
That's the question. Remember, you have no armor.
But
Oh, I never had armor.
That's true. He rolled a 4. 4 plus 6, so he rolled a 10.
That is not high enough.
Alright, so as he goes kind of like come down with his morning star, you just kind of step up, kind of hop out of the way like a cat.
I just want to inform you, next turn I'm scaling that Morning Star.
oh my
Alright.
goodness.
It's a pretty big morning star, like massive. It'd be considered a warhammer to a medium-sized humanoid.
I am a small cat.
Yes.
Oh god, I'm not going to be strong enough to pick that up.
Which
Hey,
brings
Ray.
us to Fang. Yeah.
I'm not at my computer right now, but can I make an attack of opportunity because I have Sentinel? Forgot I had it.
Woo!
Could you repeat that?
I'm not at my computer right now, but I got Sentinel for my 4th level feat. Since they attacked, I don't remember the exact wording of the feat, but since the ogre attacked someone else while I was in its range, I get an attack of opportunity.
That seems broken, but let me have a look at this.
Sentinel is a really powerful feat.
Yeah.
I got that third feature, third part.
I'll post it in the party text chat.
Yeah.
There you go. It's that third one you want to look at.
Okay. Party text chat. Let me hit it. Okay, you have master techniques to take advantage of every drop in any enemy getting the following. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0. Creatures provoke from you even when they take the disengage. When a creature within 5 makes an attack against a target other than you, and a target that doesn't have this, you can use your reaction. Yeah, I guess.
It's an incredibly powerful combat ability, but that's it.
Alright. Yeah, I guess. Probably have to roll, which is I just need your strength proficiency. It's gonna be D20 plus.
I can roll it if you want me to.
Okay.
Could you
yeah.
roll?
Yeah,
Thank you.
because my right hand's still broken. So
I understand. Boom.
16 hits.
I'll roll one more time because advantage.
Yep.
Okay. There you go, 9.
Okay, it's back down on the ground, and it doesn't actually get that attack off.
Yeah.
Which brings us to Fang's turn.
And Vanga's gonna coup de grace it.
It's dead. Okay, so let me.
Where did Fang strike it?
In the head.
In the head? Okay.
Yep.
Is the head still intact?
Oh.
Roll a D20. Let's see.
Roll a
here.
d20
Yeah,
to see if the head is still intact.
I'm trying to. We are
6.
okay. 6. The head has been damaged very badly.
Gonna stomp. Gonna Project Zomboid stomp.
It's already Fang already finished it off for good.
Oh, it's dead. Don't get me wrong. I understand that it's dead, but if its head is still intact, I'm going to keep stomping until the head is no longer intact.
All right, so you just stomp
Mush.
it until it's just a bloody or like kind of gooey mush on the ground.
Conlen just standing there, hands on his knees, panting. So sick of these zombies.
Suddenly, lightning strikes the eagle again, and you see kind of like the magical barrier around the garden fade away.
Immediately gonna investigate the flowers, make sure that they didn't get damaged by the magical barrier vanishing.
Nope, the magical barrier did not damage any of the flowers. However, where the ogre came up from the ground, there's now a pile of dirt kind of in its vicinity that covered up anything that was there.
Look around, look over to mine. Mine, you alright?
I'll be fine. And he's gonna reach down, grab another of the yellow flowers and eat it.
Okay. Let me get back to this. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, you eat the yellow flower and, you feel fine. You actually feel a little bit better. The kind of haziness that was over you when you ate the other flowers just kind of wears off.
Yeah, I'll be
Not
fine.
thinking about the magical, forget the lack of magic. Conlen goes ahead and tries to use a healing spell on himself.
Alright, so you try, and just nothing happens.
Mine's gonna pick up a couple of the green flowers and a couple of the yellow flowers.
Alright.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
What direction is the eagle facing?
South.
I don't know whether that means would. Can you point out which direction it's facing?
South is the bottom of the screen.
Okay, so it's facing towards
The
The ha-
mansion.
The mansion.
Okay, Yeah.
But you guys
We
now
got
have
the
the
eagle
eagle key.
Can I investigate the log? Like, just this little trunk?
It appears to be a log.
Is it big, heavy, and wood?
It is big, heavy, and wood.
Is it better than bad? It's good.
Sure.
Everyone needs a log. At least that's what it sounds like. Sounds like everyone should have a log.
I hear that it rolls downstairs.
Hopefully not over the neighbor's dog.
Hopefully. There doesn't appear to be any dogs nearby, so
All right. Would you guys like to head back to the mansion?
Can I acquire a second stick?
Go ahead and roll an investigation with disadvantage.
I am going
So this is
to.
a pretty well kept garden.
You
You do not.
Oh, well,
All right,
back
sorry,
to the
Fang.
house.
what is the condition of the Morning Star?
It's a bit rusty, covered in dirt, but it's huge, and mechanically it would count as a warhammer due to the size, or a giant mace.
I'll take it.
All right.
I'll pick it up. You're gonna have to let me know the stats for that later.
All right. Yeah, it's just a warhammer. But all right. So you guys head back to the mansion.
did everybody already investigate the statue itself after the lightning strike to see if there's any change from it?
Anybody wants to, they can.
Yeah.
Fang will. See, he's standing next to it.
Okay, so you're looking over it.
Did anything change?
The eagle's a little charred. Got some soot on it.
Oh.
Beyond that, Conlen is more worried about mine, and also extremely interested in trying again, if it's all right, with seeing about cultivating these flowers for later planting.
All right, go ahead and roll a nature check. It's gonna be a slightly higher DC this time.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
All right.
Unless I can lucky feat that.
I think you can, right? It gives you an extra roll.
Extra roll before I find out the result, correct?
Yep.
If the lucky feat works, because I just was checking because it's kind of magical in a way, I guess.
Oh, good point. Yeah. I'll
It's not
allow
a
it, but
physical- Okay.
yeah, just let me know beforehand next time now. Okay. Yeah, mine. You don't quite don't understand how whoever planted all these cultivated them either. All right, so mine has headed upstairs. Would you
Yeah,
guys
he's
like?
just walking.
Would you guys like to follow him?
Oh yeah, Conlen would definitely be following mine to keep a track of him.
I wanted to ask if I could look for a branch as well that I could use like a quarterstaff, or like a pointy stick that I can use like a spear.
Fluffle's already looked and she didn't find any, and if he did, it'd be with disadvantage.
Oh damn it! Fuck it. I might as well. Might as well try. Disadvantage.
Well, it's
And then, sorry, let me roll again.
Is it with disadvantage? I forgot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
13. You did not find one.
Oh, damn it. That's fine.
But mine and
Found
Colin,
an object that was close to being a spear, but just wouldn't function as a weapon.
you found a really tiny, very tiny stick. But mine and Colin are upstairs. Would you guys like to follow him?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So let me move you guys over.
Thanks. gonna
Basically,
follow.
Conlen is just kind of watching along for mine and kind of letting him work things out for himself.
Okay,
The
so
whole time mine's walking, he's sitting there trying to just produce a flame. And he's just staring at his hand while he's walking, not even knowing where he's going. But he ends up there anyway.
Alright, so you guys make your way down from the garden door, down through the hallway, back through the main hall, all the way upstairs and into the second floor east hallway, where you guys come to this door where you see a eagle engraving above the lock.
Well,
All right, you guys ready?
would you do the honors?
Unlock and back up.
Okay.
And I run through. Boop, right
Okay.
there.
So let me reveal this real quick. Okay, so this is 20. Let me get to 20. That's clock to armor. Okay, so the door opens. So you're surrounded by the sight of all your stolen equipment. But,
Ooh,
okay, let me see
oh.
here. Okay, so the door opens and you're surprised by the sight of all your stolen equipment, but as you try to pick it up, it seems to weigh the same as a giant boulder. You also see a medallion of 3 birds flying together, sitting in the wall towards the back of the room.
Damn it.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is the weight of a giant boulder?
Several
1,000 pounds.
several tons.
Several. Oh, okay, about the same as the car.
Thing lifted
I
up.
know I was wearing. Can I just throw this real quick question out there? Is the rat medallion in this pile, or am I still wearing that?
The rat
The red
medallion.
medallion's gone.
The rat medallion is gone. It's been used to open a gate that led to the mansion.
Okay. Can I go pick up the 3 bird medallion, or whatever this is?
So as you go to try to pick up the medallion, it's a little heavy. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
I'm not picking this up.
I want to see what's your strength.
The
Negative
one.
one.
So you go to try to
What?
pull this medallion, which just seems to be magically stuck to the wall. Get your feet up on, pushing up against the wall, and you lose your grip and you fly backwards, falling on your butt.
Mine's going to unfurl his wings and have them out, and he's going to try and just grab the medallion and just push with his wings to pull it out.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
It's gonna be funny if it turns out we were supposed to push it like a button.
19.
Natural 20 for a 19.
Nat 20.
So a little bit takes a little bit of a pull, but you do eventually just yank it right out, and you hear a loud pop, and you feel like something happened. And as you guys notice, all your armor and stuff kind of has a weird kind of sparkles and stuff all around it, and then it just kind of fades. You guys also on the table, you guys also see 1, 2, 3, 5 vials that have like this purplish mist in it, and it's corked.
Waffles would like to try one of those unless someone's going to do a check on them.
You probably do
No,
a check.
Please let the alchemist Please let the alchemist investigate the vials, please.
Okay, if you fail this check, Waffles is going to drink one anyway.
It's a
I mean,
pink
if you
mist. It's not
if you do it
liquid.
before I get there, I can't stop you. But
Oh, I'm waiting until you get up here.
okay.
Yeah, but it's a pink mist in the vial. It's not liquid. It's a gas.
Okay.
Fang can lift 1,080 pounds, but not a ton. So that's like half a ton.
So
Yeah.
Conlen, if you'd like to investigate the vials, roll Arcana check.
Very much so. Very, very much so.
Hey, I can help you.
Okay, so examining as your hand gets closer to these vials, you start to feel kind of like a tingle that goes up your arm and into your chest. It feels kind of warm, but that's really all you can tell.
So funny.
I think
Well, while y'all do that, I try to go and pick up my poleaxe again.
You pick it up with
I
ease
will
this time.
assist.
All your stuff after the medallion's been pulled out of the wall kind of broke the spell over your equipment, so you guys can pick it up.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, okay. You got
However,
it. All right.
magic and stuff is still null.
Hey, but at least I can hit motherfuckers now. Fuck yeah.
All right, guys. If something happens to me, just don't drink these vials. And he just goes ahead
Why
down.
are you drinking this? Let Puffles
Or-
do it.
Okay.
Yeah, Puffles will. Yeah, I guess Puffles will drink or inhale the gas.
Or sorry, open a vial. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So Fluffles, as you pop the cork off the vial, the pink mist just kind of goes into your body, and you feel your magic essence come back.
Oh! Guys, this gives us our magic back.
Hand the vial to mine immediately.
Mine just kind of looks at the vial and looks at the group. And he just puts it in his pocket for now.
Okay.
Puffles is gonna go collect their stuff.
I guess. How many vials are
There's
there?
One for everybody.
There's. Yeah.
Oh, I
Fang will...
grab.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'll grab my vial and just drink it. Go, 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 go.
Okay, so you pop it open, the mist kind of comes out and just kind of flows right into your body, and you feel pretty much 100% again in terms
keep
of like
saying-
magic and stuff.
We keep saying drink, and it's a gas, and I keep forgetting, and I keep saying drink anyways.
I keep forgetting too. I hand the vial to
Hey.
Conlen.
Yep. So Conlen Fang hands you his empty vial.
Yes.
I remembered.
Fluffles
Thank
would
you.
like to just state something real quick. Fluffles just goes, wait, so entering the house took our magic, right?
Right.
Well, says, how was I still a talking cat?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. And I'm
We don't
Is-
talk
wait.
about that.
From a different standpoint, isn't an awakened cat capable of speech?
Awakened
From a
cat
player
Golly-
From a rulebook standpoint, isn't an awakened cat capable of speech, and that's why she's able to talk?
Here's the thing, magic is what made me awaken.
Magic made you awaken, but if I set something on fire using magic, it's still on fire afterwards.
It's true.
Oh
Fair
yeah,
enough.
fair point. Fair point.
I do also want to point out, I know something's wrong with me, and if I walked into here and if there is magic on me, then there's still magic in me, just that it's kind of severely limited.
Mhm.
You know? Kind of something weird with me.
Life itself is magic, Conlen says as he opens the next vial for himself.
Okay, you pop it open. Pink mist just kind of
Terrifying.
flows right directly into your chest, and you feel your hands, your fingers, all that start to tingle, and you feel like you can feel the magic back.
Gonna test this with a cure wounds on myself.
Go ahead.
You know, I'm so glad I got the wax apple back. That was very important.
Why was it important?
All right, go ahead and heal yourself.
I'll grab the bottle and open it up and breathe it in.
Yep.
And sip it.
Yep, same thing. You just everything kind of comes back. You feel whole again.
That is good.
Conlen looks over to mine. Yeah, it worked.
Fluffles would just like to throw up. By the way, have any of y'all seen the rat?
No, unfortunately.
It's still missing.
Poor rat. Mine, you should probably drink your... sorry, I'll keep confusing it. It's a gas. Just sniff the gas.
Sniff the cat.
Yes,
Mine
please
picks
sniff
up
our gas.
Feel good toxins.
Mine picks up the vial and looks at everybody again. You kind of see this tear roll out of his eye as he opens up the deal and smells the gas.
It immediately goes right into your lungs. What once were sparks trying to come out of your hand now turns into a permanent flame. You see Nutty kind of get up on the table, kind of tenses up and then ignites. You feel whole again.
Mine just kind of sits there in the corner, leaned up against the wall, looking at everybody, and
Oh, and your wings start to sparkle as well.
you see a couple of tears roll down as he's just sitting there.
Conlen just sits down with him. Tell me.
It's
I look.
It's been a long time since I've been here, and I've made friends, and he kind of looks around and produces one of those blue and gold flowers and family as he hands it off to Fluffles. I want to go home, but what will I lose?
I mean,
Conlen grins. If you think for a second that you're gonna leave me behind on an adventure like visiting the Feywild, you've got another thing coming.
Question, Rage.
Yes.
The item that I was working on. It's been a while since I've posted that to you.
Yes. Yeah.
You said it would be 10 days. How long has it been?
When exactly did you start working on that again?
It was before Hero. It was like during Heroes, during the whole whenever the calamity happened and the thing got attacked.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's been about 8 days, so about 2 more days he'll be done.
Okay. Just wondering.
I
and he
could be wrong, but I'm probably.
We'll go with that
Yeah,
because
we'll
I
go
haven't
with it.
been keeping track of days.
Yeah.
So
I look Bang standing right next to me and I go, ¿Crees que la neblina trae efectos secundarios?
What the? What?
Oh, sorry. Must have been the mist.
Condario?
Yeah, that's pretty much everything in this room. You guys recovered all your equipment, put it back on.
Conlen has yet to collect his equipment or get dressed.
Oh,
Just still sitting there in his undies.
Bubbles is just gonna ask, so, have we ever figured out what's green the zombies?
No, not yet, but there's another door.
Last
Where?
door.
But Conlen is just looking at mine, making sure he's all right.
Conlen, can you hang on to this for me? And he hands Conlen his cloak, his dark green cloak.
I can do that.
okay. So what would you guys like to do from here?
Fold that up, get up, actually let everybody move around as they please while I get dressed and get my equipment on. Grab my shield.
Fluffles is gonna go explore the house. Give her a holler when it's time to open the last door.
Okay. So Fluffles is just
Let's
kind of
get-
freely exploring.
Alright. Well, it's time to get this party started and I put my helmet on.
Let's take a short rest real quick.
A short rest, alright. I
Yep.
agree.
Well, there just so happens to be a safe room the next room up. Just saying.
Yeah, let's go.
I do have a narrative point where I do want to end today's episode because
Okay.
you guys are pretty much almost done here.
Okay.
That's fine. I mean, well, I just want to take the short rest real quick, get our
Yeah.
HP back, and then go up to the door so we can unlock it.
Okay.
I figured we'd end right there, or we could keep going. I'm good to keep going. I want to see what's behind the door.
All
I
right.
want to see what's behind the door too, unless
Yeah.
you want to stop right as soon as we open the door.
I do have a narrative stopping point. It's not
Okay.
too much longer.
Okay. Let me just roll these up then.
I get a Tutun. Let me roll. And I rolled a 3. That is 38. I'll roll one more. Fuck it. Just to confirm.
Just to be at full health. Conlen also recovers.
I just heard a weird noise outside. Sorry about that.
You better be sorry. You should apologize
Yeah.
more for weird noises.
I'm sorry.
While we're all kind of short resting and things, mine is gonna go out to the Fey Garden,
Okay.
and he's gonna go and try and make those flowers bloom more.
Okay. Yeah. So you get you get your helmet back, but yeah, you go out there and yeah, you're able to make these flowers bloom and almost glow.
And he's gonna go ahead and pick one of the blue and gold ones that he makes bloom and glow, and he's just gonna tuck it in his hair.
Okay. So about an hour goes by. You guys feel a little bit more refreshed. And you guys are all in this room with a bunch of beds. So what'd you guys like to do?
Conlen actually seems to be fidgeting with the ring and one of the vials, and seeing whether or not the ring can go. One of the 100 gold value rings can go over top of the vial's neck.
Oh, the one that had the magic essence in it definitely goes right through the ring, no problem. It actually stops like right where the lip is.
See a big grin come over Conlen's face as he infuses this ring over the neck of the bottle of this vial. So now he has a vial with a ring on it, and the vial sprouts wings as it becomes his homunculus servant.
All right.
Nice.
What infusion disappears though?
The ring acts as the heart of the homunculus servant.
Oh, okay, so it's not an actual infusion. Because you can only have 3 infusions up at a time.
4, but yes.
Oh, you can have 4. Yes, you leveled up. I was like, crap, please don't say it's the bag of holding.
You know, that'd just be perfect if he just infused something as soon as the enemy grabbed it, so it either spit everything out in the enemy's face, or, like, it all disappeared. Like, no, that sounds like, ha, if I can't have it, you can't have it either.
Just get a bag of holding and fill it up with water.
No,
no.
you fill it up with lava, and then you put it, and when it gets stolen by someone, you just
But after
drop
a while,
the
it
enchantment
cools
and
down.
it pours lava on them.
Yeah, but after a while it cools down. But you just open up a bag of holding with just filled with water, and you stick someone's head in, or you just stick someone in it.
Wait. Why, like, water? I mean, as far as that goes,
Drowning.
you can also have... Okay, fair
Lava.
point.
Mine's gonna start heading towards the other door.
Okay. Would anybody like to
Hey,
follow
you
him?
could also do weapons.
Yep.
I would...
Okay.
Frank's gonna follow.
Okay.
And the homunculus vial will go into a pocket with its wings folded in, and that's where it'll stay for the most part whenever Conlen is moving about.
Okay.
I grab Fluffles and put Fluffles on my shoulder, and we follow.
Okay.
Yep, let's go.
It was
So-
disgusting.
You guys get to this door and got a symbol of an eagle above the lock.
Gonna go ahead and click it unlocked and just step right on in.
Okay. So you guys come across a pretty big library. You see a lot of books, just random ass books. You also see a big stone door right here as well. And you guys see an indentation about roughly the same size as that medallion you guys pulled from the wall in the armory room where all your stuff was.
Mine's just gonna walk up with it in his hand. You guys ready to do whatever happens?
Well, let's go.
Thanks, guys.
We're gonna-
Get this great X out.
Ready to
We're gonna
fight again.
investigate anything before, or are we just gonna go for it?
Character, give me 1 second here.
Actually, Frank's gonna get out the heavy crossbow.
Okay.
The cat has her stick ready.
But before, I'd like to just look at the books real quick, if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, go for it. Good thinking.
I just check it out.
So you find all sorts of books. You see everything's neatly labeled. You have fiction, you have history, you have nonfiction, got mysteries.
Ooh, I like history. Fuck yeah.
All right.
Nice.
So looking through a few books, you see King Avir's first battle against Rothmir, the founding of Heroes, the continents, all sorts of just stuff.
I grab a book on the continents in case, I ever get lost and I need to distinguish which continent.
This book is titled Geography of Astera.
Ooh, yep. I grabbed that shit.
All right.
All right.
I remember. I remember everything, but I need to ask you something.
What's up, boss?
Before we go through here, before we continue on, I want to know, do you really want to travel along with us? I can't, if something were to happen to me, I can't keep paying you, and I don't know if these two could keep paying you either.
Boss, I don't think you realize you haven't paid me at all so far. Or, except for that first check. I'm here for the ride. I'm here because I enjoy working. For you, that is.
You
Now,
sure?
You're not going to convince me otherwise. Now, come on, get out of the way. I need to take a hit for you.
Alright.
With that, mine's gonna walk up and put the emblem in the door.
And as you hold it up, it just almost like magnetically just gets right out of your hand, sticks to the wall. This big stone wall lifts up, revealing a staircase up.
Let's go.
Which
Going up.
So that would put you guys on the 3rd floor, right here.
And proceeding with them and staying, of course, near the back of the party.
Where does it put us? Right here. I see
Yep.
you.
Where's Fluffles at? Way down here?
In the safe room still.
In the safe room
Yeah.
still.
Okay. So, you guys come. This is 22. Okay, so this room is circular. You see many gears and cogs that have been here for a very long time, but the floor is empty. There's no table, chairs, or any furniture whatsoever. There is, however, a large glowing orb that's levitating in the air, spinning. It's kind of like this purplish, pearlescent color.
You recognize it, mine?
I don't know. Do I recognize it?
Roll an Arcana.
Nope.
Try to, of course, investigate the funny orb and the gears.
All right. Keep a watch on the orb.
Alright, sorry, what I miss?
Investigating both the gears and the orb, seeing what information Conlen can glean through his information or his knowledge of tinkering and artificing.
Okay, so these gears, as you're looking around the tower, you see a giant clock face on the front of it, and you can tell that these gears are directly connected to the giant clock that is the face of the tower. But the orb, as all you guys walk in here, you just feel this intense magical field that gets stronger and stronger as you get closer to the orb.
Mine's gonna walk right up to the orb.
Okay. As you get closer, you feel a very intense necromantic energy coming from it. Very intense.
What's going on?
This feels dark. Something real dark about this orb. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is the pearl that was talked about in the books that he found and put in here. Maybe it activated.
So this is what's causing the dead. So we smash it, we're good.
Or is it useful in creating a portal to the Feywild?
Necromantic magic is what they said, and all I know about necros is they got zombies.
Oh no, he said that he found this in the Feywild,
Oh,
and it's a pearl. Does it look like the pearlescent orb that he was talking
Alright,
about?
I'm back.
Yes, this does.
This,
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
if what he wrote in his journal is true, then this could be from the Feywild, but the journal said it was dormant.
your call.
Oh,
Mine's gonna
clearly.
reach out and touch it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
16?
16. Okay, so it's gonna be. Okay, so 2 plus 3 is 5, so constant you take half as much. You take 2 necrotic damage. So you go to reach out, and you feel an intense sting as you watch the veins in your hand kind of turn dark. Then as you pull away, the veins start to kind of turn back to their normal color, albeit a little bit slow, and your hand really stings from it.
As I see this, I quickly grab mine and pull him back.
Okay.
Can I poke it with my stick?
Please don't.
You can try.
I mean, I'm not physically touching it. I'm poking it with a stick. Not my quarterstaff, the stick.
Go ahead.
Fluffles, please don't. Ransford looks at you, please don't.
Cool, I throw my stick at it.
Roll an attack roll.
I'm just gonna roll, like,
It'll be just a flat dexterity with proficiency and your dexterity bonus.
okay, then I'm just gonna roll my quarterstaff, because that's what the stick was acting as till I got my normal quarterstaff.
Oh, you do have your normal quarterstaff back.
Oh yeah, but I'm throwing the temporary one, like the one I picked up at the garden.
Okay, 14 hits. Roll damage.
9.
9.
I don't think throwing the stick constitutes
So-
as poking it.
She throws a stick at it, and as it hits, Fang and Fluffles, you both take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Oh god, okay.
Oh! What the? Wait, I felt that.
Okay, we don't touch that.
And you
No,
notice
I
the
did-
orb's got just a small crack on it now.
Let's not damage this orb anymore. Conlen.
I'm gonna.
What's this behind it?
Someone grab Fluffles, please.
I pick up Fluffles and pull Fluffles away from the machine. Conlen, please take a look at the weird doohickey in the back here.
Wait, hold on. Are you facing Fluffles towards the wall or towards the gym?
So the gears are part of the large clock face that's part of this clock tower. And that's all it
I
is.
investigated that a moment ago and
Oh, okay.
discovered it was. You're good. I was just discovered that it was part of the clock. So of course, Fang wouldn't have known that. So Conlen just says, "Oh yeah, that's a clock."
Oh, I drop Fluffles and let her go.
Mine's gonna look at the orb, and in Druidic, he's gonna say, "The darkness can be healed," and cast Healing Word at the orb.
Okay. Healing word.
For 7 healing.
Okay, so Fang and Fluffles, you guys take 7 radiant damage, which being undead is doubled to 14.
Oh, Fluffles is down.
Oh, that's why.
The orb's feeling okay though.
I'm coughing. I'm coughing.
Well, that didn't work.
Seeing Fluffles collapse, Conlen steps on around the corner to her and goes ahead with, well, if curing hurt her, wait, it was radiant damage. It wasn't curing magic, right?
So,
It was a healing word, but it casts radiant damage at them.
Yeah.
Because
so
they're
cure
undead
wounds.
as well. Oh, yeah. It's just the way the orb kind of transmutated the magic.
So I was just trying to restore my party member, basically.
Okay.
I go 9.
Am I up now?
5
I
HP.
go, why do you think the orb is affecting them two and not us?
It is because we died. Ow.
How about you don't touch that anymore?
How about me and Bing just leave this room and let y'all investigate this?
Wait.
Bubbles is gonna leave.
Trust me on this. Fang is going to approach the orb, if I may.
Alright.
Fang is gonna approach the orb.
I think
And
it's still
he's
a good
going to-
call for Fluffles to step down the stairs just in case.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's probably a good idea.
Alright, Fang.
Yep, he's gonna step forward, and Fang is going to place his hand against the orb.
So you place your hand on the orb, and it doesn't hurt you, but you start getting flashes. You start seeing this orb lifting off the ground, and it's like you're getting sent. Your mind is getting sent back in time. The orb starts spinning. You see a woman standing over the orb, casting something out to make it lift. You see her walk out. Then you start seeing the town of Dunborough, the area around it. You see everybody start to just randomly fall down dead and start to get back up as undead creatures. You see yourself and Fluffles in the inn. You see yourself, this process starting to happen to you guys as you were being reanimated. But you see a bright flash of light, and you see something intervene in the reanimation process that allowed you guys to keep your minds. And then you come back to.
And Fang is gonna fall over.
Alright.
Fang.
Oh my god.
I drag him out of the way, away from the orb. Damn it.
No, I'm okay. I explained to them what I saw.
Alright. So,
Given that information, and with new information about the orb and the orb's history, would an Arcana check potentially reveal anything new about the orb in order to see about trying to shut it down?
Yeah, go ahead. 17. Examining the orb, kind of getting a feel for the magic, you realize that shutting this orb down would pretty much shut down all magic that's affecting this area. You look over at Fang, you look at Fluffles, and you realize they died under this thing's influence, and shutting it down would probably put them down for good.
Can I put my bag of holding over the orb and take it?
So, as you try to put your bag of holding, Fang and Fluffles their eyes start rolling in the back of their head, and they start to collapse just as you're about halfway.
Lift the bag back off.
Oh my god. I felt a release. I felt rejuvenated for a bit.
So that was
What do
good
you mean?
for you?
It felt like I could be at peace for when you were putting the bag over it. Am I
You're done.
dead?
Welcome to the club. I think we're both are. Wait, can we
You're-
pick? Wait. Wait, can we actually pick up this thing?
Fang is gonna walk over to it and attempt to pick it up.
Okay, so this time when you grab it, nothing happens. You're able to just hold it,
Yep.
but nothing
And-
happens to you.
Now, okay, I lift it.
Okay, so you're able to freely move it around, but
Alright.
everybody near you can feel its intense presence, except Fluffles, who's also attuned to it because you guys are undead.
Wallow it.
No, Don't
Well-
swallow it! Don't swallow it!
Oh, what's up? He doesn't. He does not. He does not. It's fine.
Eat it. Eat it.
It's like that sticking your knuckle in your mouth. You can
Oh,
stick it.
Flash of light before my eyes. Sorry.
Here's the thing: is if he eats it, his stomach acids will do damage to him and do damage to us.
Is the how big is this orb? Like, is it actually like medium size?
It's about the size of a
Trying to-
about the size of a softball.
Oh, okay.
I finished sevenfold moment. Sorry.
So you can hold it. You can hold it in one hand.
Yep. That's what Fang will do. This thing. You do realize this thing is causing all the problems here.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, but if it's
It's keeping you alive, thing.
I know. I know.
I don't know that I can risk losing 2 more party members today.
Your choice, Fang. Ultimately, it's your choice. Fluffles, you as well.
If it was just me, it would be an easy choice, but Fluffles is affected by this too.
I mean, I'm fine with dying again. I mean, by all means.
The problem is, there's what it seems like. As soon as this orb is gone, you're gone as well.
Eh? Lived a good life. Let's go.
Oh,
I mean, as far as that goes, we might have enough money to at least revive or resurrect one of us. If that happens, resurrect or revive thing.
Fang,
Fang.
if something happens to you, I want you to know I am going to find that Night Star.
You don't
Fang.
have to. Well, Ford?
make the decision.
Hey, Rage, I have a question real quick.
Yes.
Out of character. How much does it cost to revive or resurrect someone through, like, one of the, like, churches or whatever?
Well, you need enough to cover a diamond worth 1,000 GP.
Ooh,
And I believe Raise Dead is like a 5th level spell?
Raised Dead is. It's not a. It's not what you're thinking it is. It would have to be a Revivify.
It's either
Otherwise, Raised
Actually-
Dead, you don't have control over your body. The person who revived you did.
it's like
And
corpse.
We'll talk about that later.
yeah, but wait, couldn't you technically put like DM things bodies in the bag of holding? Like,
Yeah, depends on the DM, but we could just we don't know whether or not it'd keep rotting. You know,
Fang looks over to Conlen, then to Ford, then to mine. Hey, Fluffles.
yeah,
I know I'm pretty good at navigating the seas, but I kind of get lost. Promise me you'll find me, right?
Fang, is there
plan.
And
anyone?
See you on the other side.
Wait, Fang, is there anyone you want me to take care of while I'm still alive? Any problems you have? Any target?
there is
I-
the I'm sorry. Go ahead. Ask
Just
your question.
Anything done for you?
There is the Night Star. It almost took me down, and I had been trying to hunt it down for a while. If you just happen to see it, or happen to find its captain at all, I give him the description of the captain. Just be sure to give him a good old kick in the ass for me.
Okay.
And
Oh, I would like to hand my decanter of endless water to Conlen.
Conlen,
Fluffles. Oh, go ahead.
holds it and puts it into his pack.
And feel free to split my possessions among you if you want, and I
Yeah,
won't hold it
Puffles is
against
just-
you.
Puffles is just piling all their stuff like in the corner, like clearing their like what they have on them.
Fluffles, do you have any things you need done for you?
If you find my mouse and it's dead, make it a little boat and burn it in the water. It's alive, take care of it. That's all.
What was his name?
Oh, Fluffaluffagus the third.
Alright, I'll remember.
Most important thing, help mine get home. It's very important to him. I know how important this
Seconded.
is.
Mine just goes over to Fluffles and puts a little crown of flowers on Fluffles. And then walks over to Fang and pulls out the flower that he gave him whenever mine went into ballistic mode.
Fang pulls out the flower that he gave him.
And I pin it to Fang's shirt.
Oh,
You said you don't deserve this, but you're family.
thank you.
Fluffles is still just piling stuff up, like she's putting like the 185 gold in the corner. And she puts everything but a little locket that she pulled out. And she goes, ready. She's still just holding the locket.
And you see him breathing heavily as he's holding up the orb. Like, he looks like he's about ready to whip it down the ground, but he's breathing heavier and heavier. Like, he's kind of afraid. Slams it on the ground.
As you throw it down on the ground, it shatters. You guys start to grow weaker and weaker with every second. So, you eventually both collapse to the ground. Just a few seconds of consciousness left each. Is there anything you guys would like to say to the party before you guys go? We'll start with Fang.
Start with Fluffles.
All right.
First.
We'll start with Fluffles. Is there anything you'd like to say to the party or any last thoughts before you pass on?
Puffles would just like to see y'all on the other side. And her last thought is actually a prayer to keep them all safe
Okay.
until she can see them again.
Alright. And Fang?
I mean, I don't think there's going to be anything that'll top the last time he died. So he hopes that mine gets home, and he hopes that if by some happenstance he gets revived, that he'll be able to, at the very least, get to see his friends again one last time
Alright.
before taking on his new life.
Is there any last things you'd like to say to your friends?
No, that's... I got everything out that I needed to say.
Okay. So, your Fang and Fluffle, your eyes both the darkness starts to engulf your vision of sight until you are no more. As for Conlen, Ransford, and mine, two of your friends have just fallen as the orb exploded on the ground. You feel a huge wave of magical energy just disperse all throughout the mansion. You hear all the doors open all at once. You hear the rain and the thunder stop outside. And you hear something downstairs in the main hall. Something loud, something big.
Hearing this thing. Oh, go ahead.
No. Said, let's check it out. Then let's come and bury our friends. I'm in the mood to kill something.
Hearing this thing downstairs, Conlen still looks to the bodies. I know you both but a short time, but I will make this right. And begins to walk away.
Mine? Is there anything you'd like to say?
After the other two leave the room, mine just walks over and puts a red rose on each of them. This was all my fault. I'm sorry. And he turns and walks out.
Okay.
I grab the healing potions and the locket. And is there anything I can take to remember Fang by? Anything distinct on him?
You can take
Signature.
his necklace.
That is a shark tooth, I believe, right?
Yep, the necklace is a shark tooth.
Okay.
And then Fluffles' locket.
Okay. So you guys get all the stuff you want from him. Then do you guys head downstairs to the main hall?
On the way down, Conlen passing by the bookshelves, just gonna open his bag of holding and dump a bunch of the books in, and keep going.
Okay. So yeah, you have a bunch of books.
We'll discuss he wasn't looking for anything specific, so he just dumped a whole bunch in. We can discuss all that later.
Hey, Professor?
Yeah.
Can I just say, as they're walking, they just see, like, the skeleton of a little mouse in the hallway that's been following them the entire time?
They see a live mouse that's been following them the whole time.
I reach down and put my hand in front of the mouse and I say its name.
It crawls up your hand up in the arm and sits on your shoulder and kind of nuzzles up against your the area where your neck and shoulders join.
Seems like I'm taking care of you now. Let's go.
All right. So you guys make your way all the way downstairs to the main hall.
Yep.
Okay. So that's where you guys are gonna go. I just gotta move everybody there. And as you guys get in there, you realize the front door is open. But right before you get to the front door, it slams shut. And you guys hear footsteps coming from the top of the stairs with some slow clapping. Well, I didn't expect you all to make it this far. As a woman comes from down the stairs with a crest of Thresia on her chest, 2 short swords in her side, long black hair. This is Lady Denatra coming to meet you guys. And that's where we're going to end today's episode.
That bitch.
Bum, bum, bum.